Faith is a resource that you have as a character that follows a god, and from time to time I may call for a faith roll.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, last time you mentioned it was like, I gotta explain this to you in off time.
Oh, also, you can choose to try and make a faith roll on your own, by like enticing the power of your god. And normally you have to choose the right time to do it, because if you just try to do it and there's no relevance or you fail, you can piss off Woad. You don't want to piss off Woad. He's not a god you want to make angry. Okay. Ba-dee boo boo boo. Hello, chat room. Hello, stream. Hello. How are you doing? You doing pretty good? Yeah. You ready for some Saints of the Street? Some silly billing? I know I am. I better not lose power. Oh god. Feels good, man. Alrighty. To give everybody a quick, super fast recap on things that have happened. First, the Half-Father has enticed our heroes to hunt down and kill an archaeologist. And this archaeologist is currently excavating a tomb city of the ancient Scarab Lords, a cabal of elven wizards that once ruled, magically speaking, during the Great Elven Empire, which is basically kind of like a Roman Empire thing that happened in the past of Verum. And right now, they're I'd say about ankle deep in some shenanigans, featuring tombs, pyramids, and they are currently delving deeper into the tomb city and the search for this archaeologist. A couple of things that they have found: dead bodies, ruins, treasure, and a lot of unsettling signs that the archaeologists have met an untimely end. Also, Vorgrim, who was guarding the party's ship because he didn't trust the dock they were in, is suddenly filled with confidence and decides to join them. Yeah.
I'm back!
Oh, wait, were you gone?
I was lost in an Arctic world known as Georgia. I mean, the docks. I'm back now.
Hey, I was a scarab. I was a scarab.
You're a bug.
I met a demon man, and I hold out my palm, which is all scarred and gross with this coin thing embedded in it.
While she's unveiling this critical and important plot detail, Galafiel's going to be like, yes, he quite literally turned into an insect. He's amazing.
Vorgrim swiftly takes a swig of his flask. All right, that's a story. You'll have to tell me that after this.
Oh, that's what I needed. He takes a drink. Oh my god. All right, so currently, Tyrannid, get you super duper caught up. A bunch of things did happen. Brog was turned into an insect. Kiwo made a deal with a Wendigo. And other dark things. Oh, yeah! Oh, that was...
Why would you make a deal with a Wendigo?
I had no choice.
I mean, the other options didn't look good for us.
Don't worry, Brog literally saved her.
Mm.
Brog is amazing.
Yeah, but...
No, go on, Kiwo, tell your story.
Yeah, go ahead. Catch him up.
No.
Tell what happened.
No, because there was a gnoll, and we were in a fight, and I decided to rub myself in the remains of a dead one, and then I made friends with a gnoll, and he gave me this cursed object, I guess, which embedded itself into my hand. That night, this Wendigo lord thing came and, threatened the others, and we had a nice chat. I felt a little bit threatened. Galathiel was watching in his gym jams, and yeah, it was.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, just in his gym jams.
I go for one session, and fuckers are making deals with Wendigos, getting turned into bugs. What the fuck party have I got myself? It's like watching or being in Jumanji. I feel every episode is a possible Jumanji plot.
Oh man, that's actually a very apropos reference for what's gonna happen. So this is gonna be good. Oh yeah, good stuff. So that's what happened while you were gone, and now you are currently inside of a stone structure leading down underneath the hot desert sands into what is supposedly going to lead you to a tomb city of an ancient scarab lord. So that's where you currently are. You're in one of the floors, and there is a spiral stone staircase leading further into complex.
Can you like reset or reload the map? I have a black screen.
Oh, that's weird. There you go. Is it still black?
Well, there we go.
Okay, that's weird.
And we totally don't know that the next room is
I actually don't know what it is, so...
Yeah, maybe shouldn't say, oh, guess the thing we don't know. Here, I'll tell you the thing we don't like. Oh my god.
Well, I guess I'll run ahead, and I should be okay if nobody says anything.
Yeah, well, we'll just go ahead and sprint through the stairs. Yeah, I charge headlong into the next room. No stealth check.
I sprint ahead. All right. So you guys descend. All right, let me move you over there. Okay, as you descend down the stone staircase, further and further. Let me set you guys up here.
Recklessly.
Recklessly, without
With my
any
eyes closed.
You're still on the staircase. Hold on. As you go down the stone staircase, the first thing you notice is a putrid smell. It's really bad.
Are you sure it's not me?
Oh, Gretchen! Oh, for God's sake. It's a tiny corridor. What are you doing, lass?
Is that a new perfume? I like it.
This particular stench seems different than hers.
Yes, it is different than Greta's.
Right.
You notice that it lacks a certain sadness to the smell. That this is not Greta. This is something more rotten, I suppose.
Oh, is it Greta's mom?
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
I think that sounded worse than I meant for it to.
Just
Too soon. Personal is how it sounded.
My mother was a saint.
A smelly saint.
no, literally, she was a crusader.
No, she was the patron saint of death and decay.
Oh, all right.
Patron stank.
Okay.
Oh.
Anyway, it is the smell of death, and not just any death, but a rotten death. Something putrid is growing, and as you come around the lip of the stone staircase, you see these bodies in front of an old campfire.
Oh my god, it's Spider-Man's.
A what?
I don't know.
Oh, I guess from a distance that does kind of look like Spider-Man's head. if you
What?
okay. It's,
How does it look like Spider-Man's head?
if you zoom out, if you look at the head, it's got the white eyes and then the red of the mask. If you kind of
Oh,
Kind of like
yeah.
squint.
you have to look, it's not a funny joke.
It only works if I have like terrible
I know, it's
cataracts in
funny.
both eyes. Then it's funny.
Or, your vision's obscured for some
What's the
odd
red
reason.
Spider-Man? The other one.
Oh,
not
Carnage.
Carnage.
Oh, well, Carnage, yeah.
Whom is a symbiote, by the way. Anyway, let me tell you what you see. As you get down to the bottom and you come to the lip of the stone staircase, there are putrid bodies swarming with maggots, death, and flies dot the area. They grow and they skitter all along the walls. The smell is horrible. There are also
Oh,
two stone sarcophagi in here as well.
Yeah, I just keep descending the stairs to the next floor.
Yeah, that's a nope from me. I don't need to. Your elven senses are offended.
I look at Brog and I go, "Oh look, flies and maggots and worms and all sorts. So look at that. There's a fresh breakfast for you, lad." And I keep following after Galadriel.
I'm just trying to decide if there's anything I would care to investigate about it.
Well, Tyradin, since you weren't here for the last couple sessions, on every floor, pretty much, when we've opened the sarcophagus, we've found either items or clues. So,
Clues to
basically,
the archaeologist, or clues?
no, like we found items or storyline stuff in these gray sarcophagi so far. So this is Arcadum's way of basically challenging us. Do you want to go through all this crap to see what's in the boxes?
I mean, yeah. Do you want to play my dirty game and go find some cool stuff?
I mean,
how often are we in a Tomb of the Dead? I mean,
the answer from Galathiel is nope. He would just keep going down the stairs for sure. I'm just like making sure everyone is aware.
This shit is gross.
Okay.
I'm done.
I think, you know what, come on, Brog, we might as well check it out. I mean, what harm could it do, right?
Yeah,
Nervously make my way.
I'm gonna do a medicine check to see if I could tell how they died.
Okay. All right. With this, ooh, that's a good roll. All right. It seems that these individuals died from the birthing of stinging flies in their flesh.
These are hosts, to parasite flies. You better look out.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
seems
That's
that,
all I need to know. I'm gonna go down there with Galadriel.
Yeah.
it seems that it seems at this point that the flies are dormant. They have not been enticed to do terrible things to you. Would you like to investigate further or leave the room?
Yeah, Galathiel's 10 feet below them.
I'm
on the
still
staircase.
going, by the way. Still going.
He's just waiting on the stairs for them to catch up like 10 feet below.
If I hear any buzzing, I'm leaving you fuckers behind.
Yep, I will not.
I've got a bunch of whiskey still. I'm trying to decide if I should just douse all the bodies and set them on fire.
Okay.
I mean, that would be a wise decision.
I'm gonna
But
do
then,
that.
in retrospect, you might awaken the flies, which were birthed.
In
from these
retrospect,
corpses.
you would be burning off our escape route.
The room's
Also that.
mostly stone.
True.
Can we kick the bodies then into? Maybe we could just carefully move them.
Okay, just
Campfire.
just so we're clear, you are proposing filling a room that we will probably have to backtrack through with flies and death and smoke in advance.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Jesse, but I believe flies can fly, and they might descend and follow us. Maybe, perhaps, possibly.
I mean, the flies, they are not going to know who set the fire unless they're sentient.
right? Unless we Greta up here.
Well, I mean,
Wait,
if you light the thing on fire and then run down the stairs, it's not like they're going to be like, that guy lit a fire, get him, and chase us down the stairs. They're insects.
But they might be intelligent insects.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe Arcadum's throwing killer, voracious, flesh-eating, intelligent flies at us, but that seems unlikely.
I will remind the party that we are in a pyramid underground in a foreign land.
I mean, no, I'm not in favor of the burning. I'm just saying that if we did it, I don't think the flies would like hold it against us personally and hunt us through the pyramid. My concern is that if we keep descending and we are confronted by the demon god of the abyss and we have to go running back up, we have to run through this room again. And if it's full of smoke and angry flies, that might be bad.
I have an idea.
Below ground
All right.
level,
What you got? What you got, Keela? What you got, Greta?
Is my calm emotions, is that like an AoE or is it like a single target thing?
For 5th, geez, let me go see.
I'll help you look.
Yeah, can you look, because I can't like mess with any of my screens.
No, I got it.
Yes.
Let's see. Group of people, each humanoid. It won't affect insects.
God damn it!
It's every person in a 20-foot radius.
You could make everybody else really cool with this.
Yeah, you can make us think it's a really great idea.
Oh no!
And it's a charisma save, so the rest of us will definitely all fail.
Don't
Ew,
you
I
dare
fuck with
keyword.
them. Oh.
You know, I don't think this is a good idea, but you know, whatever. It's fine. It's cool. Everybody's real cool about it.
And thus, Saints of the Street came to an end.
That giggle is unsettling.
Okay. No, it's fine. So, oh, I don't know. I'm not. I really want to check what's over there.
You know what I do in these situations, Greta? You
Uh-huh.
flip a coin.
I ain't got any coins.
Oh,
She's
what
that
fuck?
broke.
She's that.
Oh
Wow.
wait, yeah. Okay. 1 is go for it. 2 is it not? So
Yeah,
D.
you can just roll a
Two.
1d2, or you can open up coinflip.com.
Is it like that?
Yep. And so that's tails.
The mighty coin has spoken.
I don't know which one I was going for.
That's fine.
Yeah, you kind of gotta clearly say ahead of time.
Yeah.
Heads, we keep
Yeah.
going, or tails, we stay in search.
Okay, go ahead, Kiwo. Call it and then roll it again.
Okay. Heads leave, tails search. Yeah.
Okay.
Which one is?
Oh.
The one she didn't
Oh,
want, I
Sounds
guess.
like you already knew what you wanted
Yeah,
to
you
do.
already knew what you wanted, Kiwo.
I don't know what I wanted. It's just, when I'm someone else just take the lead right now because I'm struggling.
No, Kiwo, this is your moment to shine. Galathiel suddenly comes back and says, Greta, I'm not sure what we should do. What would you recommend?
Oh, you know what? Come on, friends. Take my hand. I think I have a plan. And I use calm emotions on the group.
Oh my gosh!
No.
Please don't waste a spell slot on that.
No.
Okay. As you start to play the instruments, the sound echoes inside of the room, and you notice that the flies seem to get calmer, not because of your spell, but because of the sound.
So we all have to roll charisma saves, right?
Yes, the rest of you do have to roll against it, I guess. She's gonna do that.
Okay.
What's your
what's your DC?
Pretty sure it's 15.
Okay. What's my charisma? Like a -3?
You don't have to roll against your own spell. I mean, unless you
I just
want
wanted them
to.
to know. I just wanted them to know that I've lost, that I'm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Well, now that the idiots are calmed down.
And so I failed the spell, or I failed the resist, so my emotions are calmed, which has exactly 0 effect on Galathiel, because he's already perfectly calm. So the spell hits, it just doesn't do anything at all.
So, do I notice that the flies are just?
You notice that they have a reaction to your music, and they seem to be moving less. Let me try to explain what you're seeing. You're basically seeing. Have you ever seen? You probably haven't, but it's basically a swarming wall of these insects just swarming together. Like it fills the walls in this room, and right now they're dormant because they're squirming around, but they're not flying. And you're basically, when you played the song, they started squirming less.
Okay. So if I notice that, Brock, this is our chance. Wait.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna sit over here. Wait. Just go into town on the like.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you way over there.
No, because I moved too far away. But just pretend I'm in the corner of the room, just playing away.
You gain inspiration from the fact that you can't hear her.
All right, Greta. So you're playing a
sweet jam.
a sweet jam. All right, Brog.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna start dumping whiskey on each of the bodies. Do 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 do. Now, I don't think I technically have a torch. Hey, somebody give me a torch.
I don't know if I have one.
Give me a torch.
No.
Give me a torch.
No, not doing that. You can ask the elf.
You'd have to call down the stairs. I'm not kidding. He's stopped just shy of the next floor down.
All right, I start fishing through Kiwo's bag. Do you have a torch on you, Kiwo? I mean, Greta?
I have absolutely no idea. Do I have a torch?
Yes.
Okay, then. Yes, I do.
All right, I fish out the
Help
torch.
yourself.
I start setting them on fire.
Before you do that, Brog, perhaps search
Too
the
late.
chests. All right, then.
Oh, don't you know?
All right, well.
He's very very calm about it. It's like,
This is very hard for me. This is very hard for me not to yell and scream. I'm making it known.
Holy shit. All right, so you just set fire to all that.
Yeah.
Oakley dokley. I have a few effects to drop on the board. All right, just kind of.
Oh, great. There's a big fire there. Look what you've done. That's excellent, Brog. Oh, wow. Look
All
at
right,
them burn.
you set fire to the
Oh.
whiskey. It, along with the deliciously flammable maggots, the putrid flesh.
Wait. You used whiskey?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Calm emotions.
Sorry. Calm on.
Hey, I never thought about that. Can a barbarian go into a rage when he's calm?
Nope.
Oh.
No, he just can't. He just can't do it.
You just can't get mad.
He's just.
That spell is like the ultimate counter to barbarians.
Whoa! Calm yourself.
Oh, that's a very pretty fire, Brog. It's very pretty.
Oh, thank you. I worked hard on it. Like, for
Okay.
like 2 minutes.
As the fire erupts and all the bodies are set fire and the maggots are set up and they start, little popping sounds can be heard inside the flames. The flies become agitated. If it were not
Who
for
could
the
have predicted
fanciful
this?
tunes, if it were not for the fanciful tunes, I dare say they may have angrily swarmed. But it seems that from your skills and abilities, they are just barely on the edge of swarming. So perhaps you should get out of here.
Yeah. See ya, fuckers.
I'm still
I'll be-
playing as I'm walking down the stairs.
Okay.
I lean into Greta. I say, honestly, I just wanted to set something on fire.
I'm a simple man. Simple needs.
We didn't
Right.
actually check anything in there, did we? We
No,
just burned
no, you
freezing
did not.
water.
You just set him on fire.
Well, we'll come back later when the fire dies down. It'd be cool.
Okay, you're now at the next floor.
You know, I hope we don't run out of oxygen. All right, big strong boy, you're nice and calm, but can you start moving these sarcophagi? They're pretty heavy. Like kicking the tops off.
Oh, I might be enticed to do that, but Somebody used all the whiskey.
Ah.
Oh.
How much whiskey would you say I used? I had 3 bottles.
Probably
I
like
think 1 bottle would have done.
I mean, to make, yeah, you probably need. I mean, I might even argue a bottle and a half, but I'll give you 1 bottle because they're pretty flammable bodies.
After that, Brog, in a weirdly selfless act, will give Vorgrim another bottle of whiskey. Fine, here you go. I know you hate to see. I love alcohol too. All right.
Oh, come here, you wee bastard!
No.
Like bear hug him. I bear hug him. Oh, come here, you. Oh, I'll do it. Yeah, all right.
Ah, Jesus.
All right, let's go do this.
Wow.
That sucked.
God. All right. So you want to open this sarcophagus?
Yeah, sure.
Make me a strength check.
Now that I have a pair of excuse me, now that I have a pair of lackeys to do this work for me, and Galathiel doesn't have to lift stuff, I'm gonna instead ready in action to shoot anything hostile in the face that comes crawling out of this thing.
Got it. Bow drawn.
Alrighty.
All right. You lift the stone lid of the sarcophagus with effort, but easily enough. And as you lift this sarcophagus, Brog and Vorgrim make me a reflex save. Or, that's right, dexterity save. Excuse me. Force of habit.
Okay. You even messed me up. I was playing D&D on Wednesday, and I said a willpower save. That's not even a thing.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh, my. That is unfortunate.
Is it an attack that I can see? Because I am a barbarian. I have danger sense.
What does that do for you exactly?
Let me read out word for word. 2 seconds. Let me consult the player's handbook.
I have it open already if you want me to read it.
Alrighty. Yeah, I got it. At level 2, you gain an uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be, giving you an edge when you dodge away from danger. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells. To gain this benefit, you can't be blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Sure. You can roll again.
Yes!
Rolls a 1.
Don't you fucking dare, Jesse.
Is this what you wanted?
Oh, yes!
Clean.
Okay.
I have nimble escape.
What does that do?
It just means I can disengage or hide as a bonus action on my turn. I don't think that helps.
No, it does not. Okay, well, I have good news and potentially upsetting news. The good news is, Vorgrim, you dodged it. The bad news is, that is a disease bomb that just went off. Filth. Oh, excuse me, got ahead of myself. Filth and fetid viscous liquid sprays all over you. For those of you that did not make your save, you are afflicted with a terrible condition known as filth fever. Make me a fortitude save to resist.
No such thing.
Con save.
Constitution.
Ah, fuck, I'm sorry, con save. I got it in front of me, and I'm still reading it as fortitude save. Sorry.
Fortunately, I'm a
Very hard fucking habit to break.
Oh boy.
That is unfortunate. Okay. You are now you are now infected with filth fever. So basically what this means is that right now nothing happens. But later, if this disease is not treated, you will start to take damage, and other terrible things will start to happen as well.
Ah, jeez, I love filth, but this is too much. I can't deal with this. How would I, like, what is the method of healing? Do I have to actually see a doctor?
Restoration.
Like the spell?
Yeah. Like there's spells that remove it, and you can also make medicine checks if you have a healer's kit to cure yourself of it as well.
Oh,
Few sessions
really?
ago, a whole heap of healing scrolls from the caravans in the woods, the forests. I'm sure we got a lesser restoration spell. I could be mistaken, but I'm sure we picked up healing spells.
You mean the 3 spell scrolls from like the first episode?
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's a cure wounds that we got.
Fuck,
I
okay.
still have that for emergencies, but it won't
Fair
heal the disease.
Oof. I actually do have a healer's kit, but
All right. Well, you tried to inject yourself with alchemy, and the disease is not affected by your attempts to heal yourself.
How many spells can I cast a day? I
Wait,
guess?
healers
Like,
kits can fix diseases?
Yeah.
Oh. I always thought they just stabilized people making death saves.
Yeah.
They do, but that's something I added.
Nice. I like it.
There's just not enough. There's not enough mundane tasks for the tools, so I'm experimenting. with
now,
different
like
things.
can I start passing my healer's kit around to get other people to try and use it? Since it gets 10 uses.
I mean, you could just use it again.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought
Just
maybe I
use it
had to
again.
wait till full rest. Freaking gonna get this goo off me.
Okay. That'll work.
Does
Since-
that remove the disease?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it does. All right. While able to apply some care for yourself, you are able to remove the disease. The only reason you are able to is because this filth fever is particularly weak, as it has been. Well, it's really old and not very well kept up. But you do notice something whilst trying to cure yourself. The filth fever was applied through a viscous liquid. Would you like to investigate the sarcophagi further?
Ah, jeez. Was it, so it was a trap, specifically a trap?
It was a trap, yes.
All right, I'll investigate.
From the trap, you know.
I'll investigate carefully.
Okay, well, as you look inside the sarcophagus, you can see that there is a bunch of there's a viscous coating of the liquid all throughout it in order to inhibit people taking whatever is inside. But you do see a glint of gold over the liquid. Or under the liquid. So there's like a spot where it's not covered, and you see a glint of gold. It seems to belong to the cusp of a cup of some kind, or goblet.
Hmm.
I'm waiting for the Templar to show up.
You have chosen poorly.
I fucking love that you got that, Jesse.
I'm going to. Jeez, really don't want to let that go.
How long does Brog sit there hesitating whether he wants to do it or not?
Do I see the glint of gold?
Yeah.
Oh, aye! I've ripped the fucking lid off.
Okay.
I step back immediately.
I mean, it's inside the sarcophagus, so. You have
It's
to go-
Like, it's inside embedded in the gunk, right?
That is correct.
Hey, dwarf.
So you just carefully dodge this disease trap and then you just reach into it anyway? I like it.
So you take the lid off. Do you do anything else, Vorgrim?
Well, I was just to better see what I can see with my dwarven
Oh.
eye.
Could I throw my broom over to him? And you could maybe use this to fish it out.
Don't bother. And Galathiel just telekinetically lifts it out. Mage hand.
I step back in case any other goo splashes off of it.
All right. As you start to lift up the cup carefully, using Mage Hand, you have to pull it free of the gunk, when all of a sudden, a spectral magpie will grab the cup and start pulling against you.
What in the...
No, no,
I'm going to shoot them while my ghost hand is pulling the item. I'm going to shoot it in the head or with a real arrow, or at least attempt to.
All right, you fire, and the arrow just passes through the magpie who keeps pulling on the cup. And now it looks at you and starts making, you assume, terrible insults towards you.
Brog, do you speak that language?
No, I don't speak weird ghost bird. I'm sorry.
It's sorry. I just lump all the annoying sounding crap together.
Okay, yeah, so do I. I'm gonna...
Eventually, as you pull on it with your mage hand, you pull it free of the bird, and the bird angrily flaps around the room before landing on not Kiwo, but Greta's shoulder and seeping back inside of her.
I dislike all of you.
Wait, inside of her?
Yeah, inside of Greta.
Wasn't it my first episode that I cast Mage Hand? Has it just been flying around this entire time?
Yeah. It's been inside your junk dress.
Oh no! I'm sorry about that. It has a mind of its own.
Alright, what is it? Show it to me. Show me the thing.
The cup is currently hovering over the sarcophagus, clutched by a ghost hand.
Yeah.
Pull it out!
the head just kind of waggles the cup back and forth.
I want it! I want it!
It's just like dangling the cup there. Like back and forth. You want this?
I want it! I want the thing!
Oh god.
The hand would like slowly move out of the sarcophagus, but it's like 6 feet in the air, so he's gonna have to like jump up.
I'm like hopping up. I want it!
Gallifil just walks over and he just takes it from the other hand, except it's like 6 feet up still, and I guess just looks at it to see what it is.
Okay. It is covered in the gunk. Do you want to...
Oh, then no, I'm not going to touch it. I'll just look at it with a visual inspection.
Okay. This is a immaculate golden goblet covered in various gems, topped with a platinum edifice resembling that of a unicorn.
Oh, wow. Oh, this could be quite the antique, but... He just kind of looks down at Brog for a second and then looks at the poison all covering this cup, and then the hand just releases the goblet to Brog.
I jump back to avoid it. Like, I want it, but I'm not that dumb.
Okay.
And I'm going to take my water skin and try and pour some water on it to clean off the gunk.
Okay. Eventually you're able to clean the cup, and now it is safe to hold.
And it's going straight in my bag.
Would anyone like to look and see how much it's worth?
Can we appraise it here?
Yeah.
Is that even worthy of our time right now, considering we're underground? Can we not do this when we leave the danger?
Okay, I guess so. I'm just saying, if anybody wants to, they can.
Sure. How much is it worth? I guess that would determine whether Galathiel will argue with him over ownership of it, I guess. Investigation is... Where are you at? Oh, here we go. I got a 10.
Okay. Well, this cup...
Brog got a 19, too.
Yeah. This goblet is easily worth 600 gold on its own.
Now, I don't relay that information. Does Galathiel know?
Galathiel knows that it's worth more than 200.
All right. Brog is going to try and bluff and say, this isn't worth more than 50 gold. Listen, it'll just weigh down your bag and your delicate little legs. So
it would clearly fetch at least a couple of hundred, but we can argue that later. You can carry it if it means that much to you. We'll have it appraised in the city.
Hey, Vorgrim, what are you and Greta doing?
Oh, hi! Are you done rolling need on items? Because that'd be great. We can just look at the rest of the fucking chests. You know, here.
Yeah, I'll just get ready to once again kill something that jumps out.
Excellent. All right. Well, let's fucking move on. All right. I inspect for traps on this one.
Okay. Give me that investigation.
Yeah, actually, now that I see him doing that, I'm gonna run over and also just without trying to open it, just like carefully check the edges and cracks and look for trap mechanisms and such.
Okay. Investigation or perception?
Well,
That's a 10.
wait, hold on. D20. Where's my D20 plus 5? So, oh, I was looking at your roll. Never mind. Yeah, so I suck either way. I can only roll 3s today.
Greta, could perhaps you check for traps as well? lass?
All right.
I know it's clearly not trapped. We were very thorough with our investigation.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
All right.
Aye, but it
I
doesn't hurt
grab
getting a
it.
second opinion, you know.
I was the
Whilst they're
second opinion.
Arguing. While they're arguing, I want to just
I don't trust elves.
grab it.
All right, go ahead and open it.
Balls. Sorry.
Once more, with feeling.
Eh.
Oh my.
All right, Greta, with a single hand, lifts the sarcophagus.
Can I flip it? Like table flip the lid off, please.
Sure, you just throw it behind you, almost hitting Brog.
Ah, so strong!
Thank you.
Ah!
I find you attractive and filthy at the same bloody time.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Holy shit, dude. All right. Inside this sarcophagus, you see sand.
Oh, can I just want to start grabbing it and shoving it in my pockets.
Okay.
I hate sand. It's coarse.
Oh my
Gets
god. Going for the low-hanging fruit. Come
Not
on.
like this
We
place.
just crossed a whole desert.
Okay, you start shoving sand into your pockets. All right. Would anybody else like to do anything?
I'm gonna just real quick, like, I'm gonna open this. I don't even care.
Strength check.
Actually, I'd be pushing it away with my feet.
That is not enough. Okay, now it's open. All right, as you open this one, inside here you see, what is in here? Oh, okay. Fine glass sculptures fill this sarcophagi. Elegant glasswork with many different colors irradiate in a constant rainbow pattern.
I don't know if this works, but I wanted to Arcana check to see if they're magic. But
They are not magical, although they could be mistaken to be so because of their quality.
there's just garbage glass in here. Don't break it or get yourselves hurt.
I'm gonna run a mundane investigation and try to determine what they are or what they are used for.
Go ahead.
And I have rolled. I kid you not. I have rolled 5, 3, 3, 3, 4 so far this session.
Feels bad, man. Unfortunately, Galathiel, other than the fact that they look like random humanoids with no real other distinction, they don't really see anything different. Just... All right, Vorgrim, are you opening that one?
Aye, and I'm doing investigation checks before I do.
Okay.
The traps.
Looking for troops. There are no traps.
Excellent. I flip open the lid.
All right, strength check.
Is your strength really
wait.
+7?
No, that was
That's his athletics.
I clicked the wrong fucking button. Stupid macro. Sorry, even worse. There we go. 9.
Ooh.
It seems he's having trouble with that. You want to help him, Greta?
Yeah, I do. Okay.
Here comes.
Help me, stinky lady. I can't do it myself.
I got ya. No, I don't got ya.
It seems they both are straining their muscles.
By our powers
screaming.
combined.
Brog huffs And he jumps up onto the sarcophagus and he starts pushing with his feet. Ha!
All right, the three of you working together are able to pop the top of the sarcophagi as a seal breaks. And as the seal breaks and the lid is removed, inside you see a heavily tortured skeleton. And you know that it was tortured because of the many marring lines on its bone structure, left behind by a skilled and hatefully cruel hand. Medicine checks immediately.
Looks like this guy had lupus.
Brog, with that medicine check, you're able to study the skeleton in even finer detail, and you're able to determine that whomever did this to this individual knew exactly what they were doing. You can tell from the different marring points, because the skeleton was at once human, that this person was kept alive through trauma that they should not have been. You can see that there are points of bone removal. The red splotches all throughout the sarcophagus also tell an additional story. But what kind of holds out more than anything else is you see a familiar black shadow inking its way inside of the skeleton's skull. A misery so potent that it is left over from the nightmares of the dream realm.
Ooh. Can I want to attempt to absorb it.
Okay. Well, first you must touch it.
All right. Yeah, I touch it.
Okay. As you touch it, your eyes flash over with black. And in a brief instant, you see an elven man holding you down, cutting into you. Immense, unimaginable pain pulses throughout your body as you feel pieces of yourself being taken away. But the elven face is what unsettles you the most. Well, maybe not you, but you as this person. It is stoic, calm, emotionless. And when the deed is done, you awaken, and the shadows are no more.
Yeah, well, by the time you fade back to reality, your vision of that elf would probably fade into Galathiel instead, with his rapier on your throat.
Ah!
Are you in collection of your wits?
I've never not been. I'm a pretty stable guy.
What did you just do?
I saw a nightmare of an elf torturing me. Torturing this guy.
Almost like a certain act that you befell a poor innocent orc.
I wouldn't know what you're talking about.
I nudge Galathiel.
Yeah, he'll put the sword away, but kind of just look at Vorgrim as he's backing, or as he like turns his back to Brog to walk to the staircase, but just like kind of makes a direct, alarmed look at Vorgrim as he moves this way.
Can I whisper to Galathiel?
Yeah.
Out of earshot of Brog, I said, look, he just reached in there and touched that without a hesitation. And that could have put us all at jeopardy.
I take lives without remorse, but I don't make deals with dark gods. I don't trust this goblin.
Nor I. He did that without even concerning us. Now, if he was absorbed into that thing, I'm keeping both eyes on him now. Best we do the same, eh?
No response as Galathiel walks to the last, or to the this one here that was covered in sand.
It's filled with sand. Yes.
Yeah. Did we ever like dig through the sand to check or not?
Greta just picked up handfuls of sand and just put them in her pockets.
Yeah, Galathiel's gonna check it a little bit more thoroughly with Mage Hand. He'll have that hand like dig down into the sand and then just like feel around the base of the casket or the sarcophagus and just crawl around for a minute or two to make sure there's nothing in there.
What were you saying, Greta?
So I need to reboot my map tool that's being weird again.
Okay. That is just a box of sand.
Okay.
All right. So is the nightmare spirit mist still in his head?
It's gone now.
Okay, good.
Was he able to hear our conversation? I assume he gets to at least have an option to overhear it.
Did you have it before or after all this stuff went down? Or during?
No, it was after, because like Galathiel's first response was he might get possessed by whatever this thing is and drive him insane.
Yeah,
so he wasn't like pointing the sword at Brog because he doesn't trust him or because he disapproves. It was more like he was worried that the skeleton would just like grab his mind and make him attack us. So as soon as it like appears to be that Brog is not being controlled, then that conversation would have happened as he was walking away.
Okay,
Which
well, in that case,
on the map it looks like we're only like 10 feet away. So even if we're whispering, he like potentially could still hear us.
Oh, well, are you attempting to keep your conversation a secret? Like
Well,
whispering
Vorgrim
about it?
specifically said he was whispering quietly.
Whispering quietly? Okay, well, that's easy stealth check.
And I feel like Brog would have been sufficiently distracted by.
Oh, well, if you're all right with
okay.
them
I'm
getting...
fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking if you were like, you see us whispering and pointing at you 5 feet away. Are you?
They're probably saying nice things about him.
Yeah, clearly we were talking about what a reliable party member he is.
Oh,
Okay.
no, I really care what these two think. Jesus.
All right, stack them up. Get ready for the next map. Let's go.
Oh, I need to teleport over, I guess. As
Oh,
well.
let me hook you up. Boop,
Thank you.
boop.
I hope we
Surprised
find
none of
more
you loot
nightmares.
goblins are trying to take the glass sculptures.
It's glass. Who cares about glass? I only want gold and gems. Nightmares.
Okay, boom. You get to the bottom of the stone spiral staircase, and you enter a vast cavern. So vast that you cannot see the ceiling, and all of it is etched in darkness, save for what you're able to provide light-wise. As you do so, you can see the light sparkles, mesmerizing across the floor of the cavern.
Holy. It's huge! Well, this was unexpected. I mean, I guess I'm just like scanning this immediate first room to see if there's anything out of the ordinary.
Well, you scan the room as much as you can, but the darkness
is all-
claims much.
Is this magical darkness? Because we all have dark vision.
Well, yes, but dark vision only goes out 60 feet.
I've got superior dark vision being a...
Okay, yours goes out 120 feet,
Yeah.
which 120 feet would be right here,
Okay, excellent.
and you don't see anything.
Well, it seems clear.
I wasn't expecting a giant underground compound. Figured we would just reach the base of the structure.
The
Yeah.
floor itself is a stone floor or a rock floor?
This is a cavern floor.
So natural formation, not man.
No, it appears to be natural.
Yeah, boy, I sure am surprised to see this thing that I didn't expect to see, even though I didn't have any expectations. Boy, this is incredible. Let's just freaking go.
He's so mean, dude. All right.
Would you stop with the inane rambling? The
I'm
real
not-
question here is, would our archaeologist friend have wandered in here? What am I saying? Of course he would. Let's look for him, and I'll jump down.
Okay.
Cool flip. Ah. Yes, style points.
All right, map's active. Where would you like to go? You can see within 120 feet of Vorgrim, maximum distance-wise. Vorgrim, you see that this opens up in this direction. And you also see it opens up in this direction.
Well, we got two choices, left or right. Mum always said that right is always right, but she could be wrong. She was an old bitch. So, party time decision.
Ah, bitch.
Why
Shall-
don't you flip a coin?
Yep, Galathiel pulls out a coin and says, let's have some fun with it. Right it is.
All right.
All right, I'll move you guys. All right. And
Yes.
you move forward into the next room. When you get to this point, you see the first sign of a man-made structure. You see an old stone staircase etched into the cavern floor, leading up towards the next part of the cavern. You also see that sand starts to fill from different crevices in the ceiling, no doubt from the surface. And there are little piles of sand throughout the cavern.
Are these piles of sand, just looking up from where these piles are they like big openings? Like obvious...
Small ones.
Small ones?
Or sand is just kind of poured in as the wind pushes it.
They seem to be symmetrical. Like, they look like they've been placed there intentionally.
It does not seem to be an intentional placement.
Okay.
Just natural openings in the cavern.
Are there any objects of interest or things to interact with at all that I can see?
Other than the staircase, nope.
Okay. Well, just keep walking forward then.
All right. As the party moves up towards the staircase, go ahead and set yourselves up in formation. Everyone make me a perception check.
Wow, they be seeing everything.
Okay.
Perception, boys!
That, boom, boom, boom. Nice perception. Feels good. Okay. It is only by your sharpened elven eyes, Galathiel, that you're able to notice that the sand piles are not piles of sand at all, but they appear to rather be these creatures, which
What sand piles?
just the ones throughout the room.
Oh, okay.
The sand piles I was using, they kept coming up as X's, and I couldn't really get it to work. So,
I don't even see anything on the map.
oh, that's because I haven't revealed it yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see these creatures start to rise up.
We have company.
Their rise is slow and meticulous, so you are able to respond, and so everybody can reposition themselves real quick if they'd like.
I
Around.
think that maybe we should run.
I mean, I'm a fan of just walking away.
I don't want to be chased by these bloody things.
We'd best wrap up these loose ends. In fact, can we attack them before they finish forming, like while they're still standing up?
They're moving slow enough that you could reposition yourself, but no free attacks.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Nope. I'm just gonna stand right. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here.
May I use at this time to rage as a free action?
Sure.
Excellent. I do so.
Why would I go over there? Oh, he's
Okay, is everybody repositioned?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative. And I will roll initiative for them. It's a 7. Okay.
12.
5.
Greta got a 15. Brog, you know how to set yourself.
Oh, I do. You know, I know. I'm stupid.
Vorgrim. What'd you roll, Vorgrim?
5, dude.
Okay. What's your modifier?
My mod is +2.
Okay.
So I rolled a 3 +2.
Okay. Man, I got to get those auto initiative macros finished. All right. Bloop. Everybody set. Feels good. Okay. Brog, you receive initiative first. What do you do?
One moment. Get my sheet up for what I've got. Alright. Brog summons forth his spiritual weapon. And I guess he'll just go ahead and help out. Nah, he's a little worried about Kiwo. So he's going to stick it right here. And I actually have a little clip art here.
Oh, you do? Okay, cool.
Sweetheart.
Nice. Oh, look, he's got a little dagger. Give him the slam.
Oh yeah, and I get to roll that. Let's see, right here.
Give him the clamp. 5 damage, feels good, man. Damage dealt.
And I'm just gonna hang out here.
Greta.
Okay, I have a broom smash, which is a bonus action. Does that mean I can use like my regular smash and the other one?
Yeah, you can use both of them together. Because you're a Polar Master.
Ah, okay, raising it over my head and bringing it down right on top of his noggin. Bam! And...
That first one will miss, but you still have your second one.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Alright, you bring down the broom. The creature blocks it clumsily with his arm. Brrr! And then you give him the sweep. You just sweep him in the face. You sweep up the sand. Brrr! He staggers back from the strange damage that he just took.
I never thought I'd see her cleaning something.
Galathio.
Is she 5 feet away from it or 10 feet away from it? Does the broom have reach?
Oh, no, you need to get a little closer, Greta.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, let's see how far I move. I will step right here between the two and just go for the old, not quite point blank, but still pretty close attack with the longbow on the southern guy there. And that's a 16.
That's a slam.
Okay, and that is...
Ooh.
8 wait, hold on, let me double check that macro. Is that my 1d8 plus 6? So it's actually the 9 damage because the bow is a +1.
Okay.
And then
the arrow smashes through. Oh, he's already dead. The arrow smashes through the sand slave's face, crumbling him. And he falls into sand.
Nice. I will bonus action dash and move here. And my turn here.
Okay. The Sand Slave's turn. Sand Slave 2 will take his big fists and try to smash Vorgrim. 2 swings. Neither hit.
Nope.
These Sand Slaves will move closer. Okay. Vorgrim.
Excellent. I'm going to take out my great sword. I'm going to swing at Sandslade 2.
No. You went inside me.
Oh, hi.
All right, that is a slam-tacular. The creature staggers back from the stupendous blow, barely standing.
Excellent. I also I forgot to add this into my macro, but because I'm Battle Rager, every time I make an attack, he takes 1d6 spike damage plus my strength modifier. So I'm just going to roll for that, if that's all right.
Okay.
and 6 additional points.
Alright, well, that's enough to knock him right over the edge. He is smashed into tiny little sand-like pieces.
Brog.
Brog. Oh, I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Can I use my movement to attempt to intercept one of the other ones going for
Yeah,
Greta?
you can move.
Sweet. That just gets me there. Okay. And that's it. End of turn.
Alrighty. Greta.
Brog didn't get to go yet.
Oh, fuck, I skipped you. Go ahead.
It's okay.
Go ahead, Brog.
Okay, Brog is a little worried that this is too easy. He's gonna run over to this one, the dead one, and he's gonna like kick the sand to try and disperse it.
Alright, you disperse the sand a little bit.
Yeah, just as much as he can, and he will start sending the dagger as far as he can. And that's, let's see, I could do something else. Well, no, that's it. That's it. Done.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, go ahead, Greta.
Okay. I'm gonna follow after Vorgrim. How far can I move? Is it 30 feet?
Probably 30 for you, yeah.
Okay, and I can still attack, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And I get both of them because they're bonus, or is it just a single attack this time?
No, you get both of them. You get to do your
Okay.
standard and your bonus.
Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna go with the broom smash.
Give him the slam. Alright,
And
that
then
guy is
gonna-
sufficiently slammed.
And I want to follow up with the sweep.
Oh, the sweep does not get purchased,
Curses.
but he takes a
I tried.
slam. Next is
Oh.
Glathio.
Can I just say something real quick?
Go ahead, yeah.
Oh, you might have not got that sweep, but you swept me away, lass. Oh.
Oh my god.
Galathiel, here.
You
Here.
can't see under the grime, but I'm blushing.
Galathiel relocates here to the center and is about to fire, but the pun is so bad that he kind of hesitates for a second and isn't sure. But then he'll force himself to go ahead and attack the one that they're dogpiling.
Hey!
Okay, I fixed my macro, so this damage should be accurate. And the sneak attacks, that's 20.
Alright, he explodes back. The head cleared clean off the shoulders, and the creature falls into sand. Sand Slave's turn. The sand in the room begins to move on its own by an unseen wind, agitated. There is a pulse of magic as you are once more beset by these creatures. Okay. And I have to reveal them. And Sand Slave 3 will move up and will full attack Vorgrim.
Oh,
No
yes.
purchase.
Beautiful.
Vorgrim.
I'm gonna do the same. I'm just gonna take a leaf out of Greta's book and go for a clean sweep with the greatsword.
A clean sweep.
Oh, it doesn't get much cleaner than that, lad.
A sleep
Ah,
so
yes.
clean. Clean. Queen? Queen of sleep.
We should totally sweep together.
Oh my god.
And there is my additional spike damage, which I'm gonna add to my acro. Oh, did you see that, lassie? Oh, God.
One shot. Feels good, my dude.
Oh.
It's alright, I guess. I could have.
Ah, it's
I'm
not
sure I
bad.
could have done that.
Yeah, what?
I felt like I could have done that. Wow.
Ooh.
I'm going to take my additional movement as well and move up to. Can I move? Brog, you've got the top one, yeah? I call out
Yeah,
the
I
boys.
got
You got that one.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm just gonna charge through into this one.
All right, you move forward. Sorry. All right, now it's Brog's turn. Brog, your spiritual dagger is attacking that guy up there. All right. Oh my. Roll another d8.
Confirm.
Oh, you don't have to confirm in 5th.
Oh, roll another D8. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, you just roll a die again.
That counts. So.
Okay.
So it should be 15.
15 damage.
All right, and then Brog's gonna move in. He's
The
gonna
sanded
take-
construct falls to the ground in a heap of sand.
So since he's dead, I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna hang out here in case any others pop up. All right, I'm done.
Greta.
So, what I want to do, because I guess there's something, you know, I want to try what I did with the flies, if that's possible, where I just start playing. Like, can I use like an action on that?
Sure.
Or can I use my bonus action on that and still attack, or?
Sure. Yeah. you can do
Okay,
that.
cool. So I want to whip out my whatever instrument I have. I haven't decided yet, and I just start playing terribly, but it's amazing to everyone else, of course. And just see if it does anything to them,
Well,
like calm or
play it.
oh. So that's all you're getting right now.
Oh, that burned my ears. Oh, Christ.
Burned with beauty.
Oh, that was
wonderful.
The sand slaves do not really have ears, so they seem unaffected.
I'll balls to it, and I'm gonna run to this one, and I'm gonna go with the smash.
Okay.
I tried.
That is a critical hit, Greta. So roll me another d6. That is a slam of massive proportions.
Just a d6?
Yep.
Oh.
8 damage. All right, you just clean sweep right into his chest.
Well, that did something at least.
Galathio.
I will relocate to here so I can get that delicious flanking shot and aim for this guy and fire off that longbow. Boink. That is a critical failure. I cannot roll today to save my life.
The arrow flies sideways from your bow.
So I didn't hit Greta.
No.
You're very generous. And it didn't fly sideways into any of my teammates.
No, he just kind of flew sideways and it fell. A little embarrassing. Hopefully nobody saw that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick that arrow back up. Whoops. I missed the string when I tried to pull the arrow back.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Sand Slay. Oh, no.
I will bonus action. I will bonus action hide right here by the bridge.
Okay. Sand Slave will move up to Brog and give him a mighty slamming.
Hey, how you doing?
2 elegant slams of 12 damage.
Oh.
This one will move up here. This one will move up to Greta. And we'll give her some slams.
No.
8 damage, minimum slams. You know how to damage yourself?
Yeah.
Oh my
There you
goodness, Kiwo, you just got so lucky. What? They rolled double ones?
That's me.
Sand Slave will try to smash Greta for 9 damage. Sand Slave will attack Vorgrim.
Bring it on!
Will score a critical hit
You had to taunt him. You had to say it.
for 13 damage.
I can take it. It's halved.
He can, in fact, take it.
Excellent.
Okay. Looks like that's all the Sand Slaves. So it is now Vorgrim's turn.
Yes, yes.
Vorgrim, with his tongue sticking out of his mouth, a wild look in his eye, will smash down the greatsword on top of the Sand Slave. It crumbles into sand.
I'm coming, Greta! And I charge down.
Oh my goodness, my hero.
Brog.
Brog will step back. He will point his goblin-y, bony finger at the 2 sand slaves nearest to him, and a deathly bell will sound. And if they don't pass DC 13, it's 6 damage each.
Is that a wisdom save?
Will save, yeah.
Is that a wisdom save?
What? Why did I put will? What?
Force a habit,
on.
man. It's force a habit.
Wisdom.
Yeah, it's wisdom.
Wow.
Okay.
It's also an opportunity attack, isn't it?
Well, I did a 5-foot step.
No, there's no 5-foot steps, man. Remember,
Oh,
we're playing 5th. If you exit the attack.
I'm totally not trying to get Brog killed by reminding you.
No, I knew I was going to smash him. It's just, yeah. It's,
all right. Go ahead.
It's I gotta hit you, my dude.
What's a 5-foot step? That's an older edition thing.
Well, in Pathfinder and the older editions, a 5-foot step is you can move 5 feet and it doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity, but you can only move 5 feet and you can't do any other form of movement. Also, Brog.
Also, they did that at 3.5, didn't they? For
They didn't remove that in 3.5. It's been around for a long time.
Yeah, like I can disengage as a bonus action, but I wanted to use my bonus action for my sword.
I mean, you
my
can
dark
just
dagger.
stand there.
Okay, so you will let me go back.
Yeah, you can go back. It's fine.
All right.
I mean, it's still gonna cost you an attack. I mean, I don't think casting spells on melee provokes in 5th. Pretty sure it doesn't. It's only
it does.
It does?
Spell. It's
Oh, that still does. Okay.
No. First off, he's not casting a spell because his spell's already. Oh wait, yeah, he is. He's doing Toll the Dead. Never mind.
Casting a spell.
I thought he was just moving his dagger in range to hit them both. I don't think
No, that
casting
wouldn't.
a spell provokes opportunity. It inflicts disadvantage
If
on
it's a
the
ranged
roll
attack,
if it's
right?
a ranged spell attack. Roll.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, so you can just stay in the middle of them, Ronnie, and cast.
No, my campaigns run a different rule. My bad. Sorry. Disregard.
Just nuke him in the face. You got no reason to move.
Yeah, you don't have to move, man. Unless you just want to be away from them.
I mean, I'll just stay here. It's fine.
All right. Well, that will provoke because you moved out of this one's threatened area.
No, this is where I started.
Oh, that's where you started? Okay, you're fine.
Yeah.
Then. You're fine then. All right, let me roll my save then. Let's see. Played Pathfinder for so long, man. Okay.
Great job. All right,
Great
one of them
job.
takes 6.
Okay.
Now I can command my dagger to come in, take a swipe at the one that got hurt. So, oof.
That one will miss.
All right, I'm done.
Greta.
Okay, I'd very much like to use my broom to poke the one just next to me. Is it possible to push him back? Jab him in the gut and hopefully push him back. But once I've done that, I want to swing my broom around to try and hit the other fella with the half health.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and hopefully, oh, my map's being weird again. And bam.
You slammed that one. Super good. Unfortunately, the other one will miss.
Oh, okay.
All
Why
right.
can't I sweep?
Would you like to move, or are you good?
No, because they'll get the attack of opportunity if I try to move.
Okay,
them.
I'm just making sure.
What? Are you sure you don't want to take
Trying
two
to fool
opportunities?
Well, I mean, you can move here, and she'd be fine. So.
Alright, I'm going to take my arrow and very, very carefully place it on the string this time. I will fire at... The Galathiel in me wants to let Brog die. The player in me says, help the cleric. So I'm gonna target this guy. With my bonus action hide, were these things able to detect me or see me
No.
at this point?
You're good.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my advantage attack then on this guy. That is, wow, I can't roll for beans today. 12, does that hit?
12 does not hit.
Galathiel cowers into a hole. Because I've rolled under 5 7 times today.
Brock thinks he saw an arrow whiz by somewhere. It's like, wow, that wasn't even close.
It fails miserably. I will bonus action skulk into the shadows miserably and end my turn.
Alrighty, here we go. Sandslave going for the slam on Brug. No slams here.
Bring it on, idiot.
Coming to slam Brug. Hey, that's one slam for minimum of 4 damage. Okay, Sandslave slamming on Vorgrim. Ooh, one fist will catch a piece of him. For 9 damage on Vorgrim.
Oh, I'm gonna reciprocate that.
Reciprocate. Alright, Sandslave will attack Greta. Greta, your AC is 11?
I don't know. Is it?
That doesn't seem right to me. Hold on. I gave you a chain shirt. Let me just go in here and change it. Or not a chain shirt, but leather armor, which is 12. So
Studded leather or regular leather?
studded, which is 3. I'm pretty sure. Is studded 3 or 2?
Studded is 12 plus dex.
12. Okay, so it's 2. Okay, yeah, there we go. Goody. All right, that's better. They'll still hit, but that's more accurate. All right, let's see. That is 11 damage to Greta.
Oh no!
No.
Vorgrim, Greta is injured.
Excellent. I'm going.
Finally.
I'm actually going to do one of two things. I'm going to make a grapple check on Greta.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. May I do so?
Yeah.
Are you allowing him to grapple you?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm.
All right, you are now embraced by Vorgrim.
Excellent.
Oh,
I'm going to
my.
grapple her, and I'm going to force movement to my 12 o'clock. And then, with my free hand, I'm going to drop my greatsword, bonus action, and I'm going to grapple with my free hand against Sandslave, one that's directly in front of me here.
So, is there a rule in 5th for forced movement and attacks of opportunity?
Yep, if it's forced, no opportunity of attacks can be made by enemy creatures. because it's forced. Player has no like. It's not a conscious decision the player's made.
Yeah, opportunity attack specifically states when you willfully exit a creature's
Got
threat
it.
zone.
All right. That's pretty willful though, because she let him do it. I'm just messing with you. That's fine.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna make a second grapple check on this guy here. I do not have my great sword at this point. I have dropped it.
Okay.
Excellent.
Does he need to roll a con save for her stank?
No, he's a dwarf.
Fair enough.
Jesus, Brog.
Roll a con save.
I'm going to redo that because I am raging, so it's not funny.
Okay.
Okay. Well, exact same. So okay. Okay. And he is considered grappled now. I will release the grapple on Greta as well, and that's my turn. Actually, no. Fuck it. I'm going to take my 1 point of movement. I'm going to move to this position, and I'm going to drag him as well.
Okay.
That's it. End of turn.
He's just over here grabbing people. Brog.
Watching grapplers at work is a beautiful thing.
Nice, nice intense blade spitting effects.
It's 13
beautiful.
hit.
13 does not.
All right. Brog's going to just bring his mace down on the head of the injured sand slave.
Okay.
Yikes.
Ugh.
I don't want to move because that's going to provoke anyway. So no, yeah, I'm done.
Greta.
How does lesser restoration work? Is it
You just cast it.
does it work on everyone around me, or
I think it's a touch spell. I'm pretty sure it's touch.
balls?
Which means you have to touch your targets.
Oh no!
Lesser none of us are poisoned, are we?
Does that heal? Or
No, you're
no,
looking for cure
restoration.
wounds. Cure wounds is touch.
You want cure wounds. Lesser restoration is like get rid of a poison, a disease, or
a curse.
yeah.
Blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Yep, get rid of that nasty crap. It doesn't change their HP.
Oh no!
Oh, you have cure wounds, right?
No.
What?
I'm mending.
What? What kind of?
Just donuts. Oh no!
I'll be right
What's
back. There's a
heroism?
snake in my house.
Heroism is a buff spell that makes people awesome.
Okay. All right. I would like to cast heroism on Vorgrim, and
Nice.
then I'm going to run screaming.
I just throwing it out there. I don't think you've ever used your bardic inspiration on any of us. You could be like handing out free damage to the rest of us.
I could be doing that, but that would make me a good bard.
Where would the fun be in actually using our skills?
She's supposed to be a bad bard. Also, Forgrim, you there?
Oh no, there was a snake in his house, and he had to run.
Yeah. Just Australia things.
He had to roll initiative.
Man, I've heard of getting wife aggro, but snake aggro? That's even worse.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I need to restart my map tools again. It's being funny, so right back. I'm sorry.
There's a snake in my house.
There's a snake in my boot. Speaking of snakes and boots, Galathio.
All right, I will take my lack of bardic inspiration, and
Oh my god, he's so salty about that.
I'm
Back.
our bard that chooses to neither heal nor inspire. Look at her with utter disdain, and then I'm gonna try and help Brog out again, targeting the injured one with my hidden attack from Le Longbow, and that's a 20.
He hit! Hooray!
I hit a shot! And that is 14 damage.
Alright, I'm back, by the way.
Alright, that sand slave goes down. Vorgrim.
Is now holding up 3 fingers and bonus action hides.
Cool.
because he likes doing that a lot.
Wait, did you skip my turn?
No. It was Greta and then Galathiel. I was just telling Vorgrim that he has heroism cast on him.
I think I just forgot.
Oh, cool.
I, like,
What's heroism?
blacked out.
Just spell. Do you know what
Oh,
heroism
okay.
does?
I do not. I haven't actually been affected by heroism before.
Okay.
You are immune to frightening and gain temporary hit points equal to the spellcasting modifier at the start of each of her turn, or at the start of each of your turns.
Ah, excellent.
Which is, she has a plus... What's your charisma, Greta?
+5.
+5.
Yeah,
See-
5 temporary HP at the start of every turn.
So you have a 5 regenerating temporary HP shield.
Okay.
Could I get a teleport?
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, so
All right.
what's up?
I'm going to ungrapple.
Whoa! It's not your turn yet, big guy.
Oh, is it? I thought it was. Okay.
No, I was
My
just
bad.
telling you that you had heroism. Sandslave's gonna punch Brog on the face. Oh,
Yeah, bring it.
jeez.
Oh,
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
oh, jeez!
Oh, 17 damage.
Oh no.
Isn't that 16?
That is 16 damage. Math. I'm Oh no.
I cough up blood on the sand slave.
Gross.
I'm gonna need that back.
Sandslave's going to attack Vorgrim. Oh, wrong one. Both miss. Next one. Man, that's all over the place.
Second one hits. That's pretty good. That's a good hit. That's a solid hit.
That's 12 damage.
Excellent.
All right, and that's it for them. Looks good. All right, Vorgrim.
Alrighty, I'm going to let go my grip on Sandslave, the one directly below me.
Okay.
I'm going to free action pick up the greatsword. That will. Can we just say that takes all my movement? That way, I'm not using an attack slot or an action slot rather.
Okay, explain what you're asking.
If I can use or expend all of my movement just to pick up my greatsword, if that's acceptable. That way, I'm not expending an action to pick it up.
I don't think you have to do that anymore. I think you just get one free item interaction a turn, if I recall. So you just pick it up.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, I pick up my greatsword then, and I take a swing at the one that I was grappling.
Okay. Kiwo, are you back at the map? Are you good or?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I believe that I have just been slammed. Which one did you attack? This one or that one?
The one below me.
Okay, that one. Right.
I said below me.
Wow. Lewd. Destroyed. Anything else?
No, because I can't. Oh. No, because I can't get to Brog. No, I'll end my turn here. Thank you.
Brog.
Right. Brog once again swings his spiritual weapon at the dude with the thing.
Yeah. 11 damage. He
And then
staggers back from the dagger's blow.
And then Brog's gnarled claw glows with not necrotic, but dark healing magic. And he casts Cure Wounds on himself.
Yeah, brutal. Yeah,
And I'm done.
healing. Greta.
Brog's also Batman, apparently.
Pray to me.
I don't know anything about my bardic inspiration. Or any of that business. What have I got? How do I see?
So basically, you just pick someone else in the party, and as a bonus action, you inspire us, and then when our turn rolls around, we can add the D6 roll to our own rolls. So, like, if I roll an 11, but I know that, oh man, that's only like 2 or 3 points shy of maybe hitting one of these guys, then I can use up the inspiration you gave me to turn my miss into a hit.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna. You know, I'm just sort of bleeding a little bit. I can see you giving me evil eyes, and this is so the elf stops looking at me funny. Oh, is anyone even in my range?
Definitely be giving it to one of the other two right now.
Oh my god.
All right, fine. I'll take it.
Take your
take
freaking
it.
Benny and
Fine, I'll take it.
so the elves.
lives over here, you know, it's fine. Fucking get
I
it
already
to the
gave
elf.
you
It's
heroism.
so fucking, it's great. Oh.
You got heroism, Vorgrim.
I don't fucking need it. I'm a barbarian. I'm fucking fine.
Wow.
That's when I cast calm emotions again.
Don't you fucking dare!
It ends his rage, and we all
I
die.
wouldn't.
He's like, you know what? I'm just not even mad anymore. As he gets stabbed. It's promise.
I go to like shake hands with the sand slave.
All right, that was your
Troubles,
bonus
friend.
action. Anything else?
What items do I have? Do I have like any potions or anything on me? Like,
I'm not sure if you were given any by the party.
well, I want to run this way. Help me!
Do you have? You don't have healing word or cure wounds or anything?
I have mending.
That fixes clothes. You need to fix your body.
You can't mend your body.
Remember, Kiwo, you do have a very useful spell called Crown of Madness.
Don't.
Yes, cast it on me.
I think I'm just gonna remember, Kiwo, you are useful.
She is.
I don't know how to help.
Do you have vicious mockery, a cantrip?
I haven't got a bloody clue.
What? Well, I'm gonna have to take a look at your spell list. After
Wait. Why are you healing 5, Tyridan?
No, that was the temporary heroism hit points that I forgot about. That,
Well-
someone in chat reminded me of.
Well, yeah, but you don't heal those because that doesn't go to your actual hit points. It's a temporary HP.
Yeah, but like, there's no way to incorporate that, so I figured I'd just.
shield. I mean,
Yeah, you got to keep your HP down at 35 because you don't actually heal, and just
you don't actually heal.
and just -5 from incoming damage instead.
Oh, okay, I'll just do that then.
Because
Yeah.
otherwise, it's like you can lose track of whether you've actually healed or not real easily.
Just
Okay.
keep that next to you as a reminder.
I'll make a note.
Give him a physical 5 HP token to move around like a shield on the
Yeah,
map.
Thank you. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I at this point, I don't think I can help anymore.
Okay.
What
What do you play a
cantrips?
fucking song?
What cantrips do you have on your list, your spell list?
I have light, mage hand, mending, blindness, calm emotions, lesser restoration, crown of madness, bane, silent image, heroism.
You didn't give her an offensive cantrip, Arcadum. What have you done to her?
I don't need to get,
I'm
dude.
sure
She has a huge strength and a 2-handed weapon. She does just as much damage. Like, she doesn't need an offensive cantrip. If
I
can
hold you
slam
personally
nerds.
responsible for this one
She can
situation.
slam nerds, dude. She doesn't need one.
You're a fucking bud, Jeremy.
She has a 16 strength, Sean.
She's a fucking bud, Jeremy.
Do you know what the difference is between you and her
You're
damage?
fucking
Doesn't
rogue.
have vicious mockery like the
How
number
the
one part
fuck did you make this character?
I made it with her. She chose the thing she wanted.
I'm a battle bard, and I'm not very good at my job.
I'm a cleric.
Cast light in the thing's eyes. How about that?
Wow.
Use Bane then.
I don't even know what
Oh.
Bane does. No, actually, no. This is my character. You hush your gums, Volgrim.
You hush your gums.
You just saved your fucking life, you useless stinking bitch.
Why are we yelling? I like to yell.
I'm gonna just sit down and cross my arms.
She pouts.
Galathiel.
You pout.
Hey, Galathiel, you're inspired by the pouting.
Galathiel, first off, is hiding. So when she comes over and sits down, he's just like, blowing my whatever. and I will try to shoot the one off of Grog. I'm gonna try and shoot off the one off of Grog, and that is a 17.
Okay.
And that is the chunky max rolls. That's a 22 damage.
I did it.
Galathiel is now holding up 4 fingers as he bonus action hides.
Okay, Mister. Oh, I can't roll worth anything. I
finally got one good roll.
Oh my god.
I've rolled
This has been
under
a
5 like
clusterfuck
7
session.
times in this session.
God. Hey, look. There's one guy left.
Oh, good.
Man,
I'll deal with it, friends.
sure wish I had healing word.
Sure
You
wish
work
I had
fast.
vicious mockery on someone, some party member with perhaps musical skill.
Wow.
I can sing if you want me to.
I can't hear you.
I like to party with my peeps, cruise and creep.
Your beard sucks.
I'm gonna fucking end you.
Take that damage first. Jeez.
That's fair
That's
damage.
12 damage. He's like, fair enough.
Fair
Fair
damage.
enough. Gets punched in the face.
Okay, the 5 temporary hit points, remove that. So
All right, so
I'll just take
take 7 damage. Or no, take, let's see.
no, it's 6 damage. It's 6 damage.
You take 12, 6, half, so you take
I'll
1
take
damage
1
total. Take 1
yeah.
damage total.
Thank you.
Another crit? Why can't I roll crits every turn?
Feels bad, I'm on fire.
I hate dice.
Volgrim?
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill this. Then I'm gonna deal with you, Greta.
Stop yelling at her. She's stinky and I like it. That's not weird.
Bleh. Da, 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 da.
All right, we're gonna have words, lass.
Hey, you successfully defeated all of the sand slaves.
Nice.
Well, I don't really think it's time to have a word or two, because last time they came out of nowhere, and it might happen again. So maybe you'll have to wait until later. And with that, I'm gonna just scuttle up the stairs.
Hold on, Bard. Come back here, Bard.
Oh,
Here. Let me show you how this is done, alright? You do, like, I'm teaching her how to cure wounds. My hand glows. See, you gotta get this black smoke going around your hands. And there,
You don't want black smoke coming from the hands of your cleric. That's not ever a good sign. As Galathiel walks away in disgust.
Sorry, that healing was for you, Kiwil.
Oops, I accidentally used it on myself. That's how it's
Sorry.
done.
I get 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me show you how it's done. Oops, healed myself.
Thank
not
you.
good to myself this time. Oh, it was 10 anyway. Alright, let's go.
Well,
I
That's
think
good.
That went well.
Well, there was more of them down here than I expected.
By the way, I'm out of healing. Good luck.
It's okay, because now the healer.
Anyway, when you get to the top of the stairs, you see that the cavern opens up even more. But there are a couple of things that are a little bit different about this part of the cavern. First, does anyone here have
A nice booty, that's me.
masonry tools or proficiency with those types of tools?
I didn't even know that Mason's tools were an item.
Neither did I.
You there, Vorgrim? Or are you not back yet?
He has snake aggro.
Again?
Well, it's his turn again.
Oh.
Yeah, he has to go take his turn.
Right. Okay.
Might I suggest maybe a short rest before we go on?
Short rest. We just got here.
Yeah, no, but and I wipe the blood away from my nose.
I'm back for only for a minute. So, situation update. I threw the snake into my pool. Somehow the snake got out of the pool. I threw it back into the pool, so now I have to get it out and throw it away. Give me like 2-3 minutes tops. All right, I'm just gonna kill the fucker.
And then, this is a good time for everybody.
Yo,
Get a
let's
drink
just
if
take
they
a-
want.
I-
We'll
I
take
got
a
a break.
5-minute break.
I got a pee.
He's got to fight a snake, dude.
So I've just realized I can move everyone's tokens if I select them as a group. Wait,
Yeah, you could
I can
do
just
that.
Move Forgrim's token. Wait, never mind.
Yeah, I don't have strict token ownership on because it's a pain in the ass. I'll be
Oh,
right
okay,
back.
never mind. I'm used to Roll20 where you can't move other people's players.
Put your faith in the light.
So, about, what happened back there?
What happened back there? That was great.
I love my character even more now.
No, that was great.
Okay.
It was great. And as you level up, you can fix that terrible spell list.
Yeah, nah. Greta does as she pleases.
All right, just keep in mind, I'm going to bonus action hide, disengage, and leave you all to die if this goes south. Because I want to be like, our bard doesn't heal or inspire, I'm out. And just
Oh
leave.
no. I want to rest. I want to bloody rest, because then I can, I have a
you
little
could-
song of rest I can use, and we can just, have a little drink and a little sing song. Da-da-da. It'll be lovely.
I mean,
Oh,
I guess we
no.
could. If we get into the habit of resting after every fight, we're never going to get anywhere.
Oh yeah. Look at
Because
the
that was
state
just
of
like,
this.
that was like one minor encounter. We're supposed to be able to go through like 3 or 4 fights like that before we really get a good rest.
A good rest.
Well, I mean, okay, what I'm getting at is if we take a short rest here, then Arcadum will likely roll to see if we get ambushed while we're resting. So if
Yeah.
you get in the habit of resting after every fight, you get ambushed constantly, and it's counterproductive. Yeah, let's just go ahead and settle down for a break here in this cavern full of sandy demons that rise out of the floor. Surely
You've got
none
a
will attack
point.
us around our campfire.
Yeah, you got a good point there.
Oh, thanks,
Um,
chat.
I mean, realistically, if we short rested, we would all recover a little bit of HP, but we don't recover any of our spells.
mm,
So if we get into another fight, then we will end up with even less resources. I don't know. I think it's better to just move on. If
yeah.
anything, then like try to get to near the very end and rest right before the boss fight would be smarter.
Yeah, if we can find a save point, that'd be good.
Yeah, just find a save point and cast shelter.
Hey guys, I don't know. Maybe we should short rest. This is an awfully big room with not a lot of stuff in it, and there's a bunch of rocket launcher ammo over here. I think we should rest before we go in the room.
No, I was just explaining that, like, I don't know. You strike me as like the classic oriented DM, right? Is how it is the vibe that I get from the campaign. And classically speaking, resting in a dungeon often gets you ambushed, so it's like not smart to do that after every fight. If you're able to push on, you should.
I mean, I'm very. I make dungeons that make sense. So, I mean, it's
Oh,
if you see a
Right.
bunch of patrolling enemies, probably you don't want to do that. But it depends. I mean, it really depends.
True.
I guess.
The sand demons, I guess, are kind of static. Maybe they won't come bother us if we don't go into their territory.
Well, if you remember what you were told about what this place is and about its defenses and stuff, they were conjured by your presence. So
okay. I have another. Okay, just read up on Bane. So, okay. Okay.
also you recover more health with a bard in the party, if I recall from the healing
Correct.
song thing.
Song of Rest is pretty amazing.
You gotta rest your little head so very soon.
Kiwo,
We'll
you
all
don't
be
even
dead.
have Thunderwave. Stop.
Okay, you know what? I'm trying.
God.
Where's the thunder wave? Where's the sleep? Where's the big spell? It's like when you have a wizard in the party and they don't have fireball, and you're like, we need a fireball!
Well, Kiwo, I like the character you made.
No,
So
I
do
love
I.
it. It's
She's-
great.
Mix things up a little bit. Plus, I
And
never did combat.
And I personally think that doing, 1d6 plus 3 and 1d4 plus 3 damage is pretty good.
If you're... Are you...
What?
I have to... I don't know. I have to side with Tyranids on this one. You don't balance a bard around their physical attack power. That's not why we have a bard in the party.
I mean, why? Why
Actually,
can't
I could have been anything
They're
I
a full
wanted.
caster!
And?
I could have been anything I wanted, and I decided I wanted to bring my musical talent to the party.
I mean, there's literally 2 colleges. There's 2 colleges dedicated to that concept, so I don't see where the confusion is.
To which concept?
To a battle bard, to a bard that uses physical attacks. There's 2.
They're full casters either way.
So what, dude? You can do.
Full casters.
They can do both. They can do both. God. That build isn't meta. Oh my God.
Why aren't you sticking to the meta?
Oh jeez.
Why are you not min-maxing? Ah!
Ah!
Is my portrait appropriate now, chat?
There you go. Better.
I'm trying. They were telling me that my personality doesn't fit the
Discord.
the Discord icon, so I'm trying.
So angry.
Your fun is wrong.
Your fun is wrong.
Perfect. Thank you, chat. I needed that one. Your fun is wrong.
Fun is wrong, dude. Man, I hope he doesn't lose that fight with the snake.
He's out there nat oneing.
Why did he throw it in the pool?
That's a nat one. I mean, he is playing a dwarf. That was just a grapple check.
Why did he throw it in the pool? I mean, it seems. I mean, snakes can swim, right? Like all of them.
I personally have never thrown a snake in my swimming pool,
Yeah,
so
I don't know.
couldn't
I
tell
just
you.
throw a snake in a pool.
Wait, you guys have swimming pools?
Yeah, you don't?
No. I don't
I-
even have a
I-
garden.
I don't have a
You need
swimming
to come
pool.
over here to the U.S. where we all have swimming pools and shotguns.
Yep,
in every
and
house.
Oh.
and we have golden retrievers and
Trampolines.
and trampolines.
And we also go to baseball games every weekend.
Every weekend.
I am back. Yeah.
Hey, did you win?
What's the snake situation?
No, it's good. So I picked it up out of the pool. I used one of the the pool nets.
Yeah.
that you clean out with. Yeah. So I've got it in the fucking net, and I went to go and call animal things. You have to call like an animal group here to come take it away. But the fucker got out of the net and proceeded to crawl down the road and into a water drain. So it's now the government's problem, not mine.
It's someone else's problem. Man, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So, like problem done, problem solved.
Hey, feels good, man.
If you had a shotgun, it wouldn't have been a problem. All right, let's go.
Okay, so the party may choose to continue, or the party may choose to backtrack and recover, or I mean, there's lots of options on the table right now. What would you like to do?
You said you're out of spell slots, Frog.
I'm not out of spell slots. I just out of healing. I have lots of like offensive spells. I have guiding bolts, another spiritual weapon.
What I mean,
I have
aren't all the
my-
spell slots interchangeable?
Not for cleric.
Yeah, they are. Is this like another 3.5e thing? If you have a spell slot, you can use it on Cure Wounds.
You don't prep spells anymore.
Why did I think we did?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know. I didn't play these old complicated things.
No. I understand your confusion. It took me a bit to shake it off. But yeah, you basically treat yourself as a spontaneous caster.
I feel like I asked somebody that and they said no. Okay. Oh, then I have like a bunch of cure spells.
Yeah, we're good. I was like, how are you? You cured once. How are you out of spell slots? Okay. Yep. I don't know. I guess if you guys want to stop, we can stop. I feel like we.
What? Oh, you mean like to rest?
Yeah. Well, because Kiwa was asking for a short rest. I guess we can. I don't know if we really need to.
That
but...
might not be a good idea because Volgrim's probably going to want to stand word with me, and I'm not ready.
I say we keep going.
Yeah.
Keep him
It's
distracted.
not a stern word. It's not a stern. It would be a nice, calm word over a small pint of ale.
I am ready to cast again if needs be.
I tell you what, I'll take a look ahead, and I'm going to just stealth scout the room without the rest of the party to slow me down and see if it looks horrendously dangerous, and
Stealth
also
check.
scout for little sand piles that might be there to screw us. What the heck is with this gibberish in my dice zone? Hold on, what's my stealth modifier? It is okay. My stealth is 21.
Okay, 21. All right, let me go ahead and take control of you for a second here. All right, so you move up to here. All right, and you look ahead and you see that this opens up into an empty cavern. There's a huge pile of sand over here. You don't need to deal with that. You don't see any. Oh, actually, give me a perception real quick too, so I can use that.
20.
Nice. Okay, so you don't see any evidence of your archaeologist friend over there. All you see is giant piles of sand and probably shit you don't need to deal with.
Does that sand look like... Was there anything differently noticeable, or anything noticeably different about the sand demon sand as opposed to like regular sand? I don't know. Do I have any reason to believe this giant pile of sand may turn into a giant thing that kills us?
Well, the reason that you have to believe that is precedent. You have no evidence, but you don't need to go over there, and that's not a gamble you really need to take. I don't feel Galathio with like, we don't need to go over there. That's a nope.
Yep.
It's gonna chill out over here.
As I've already seen one sand pile come to life, I don't feel like disturbing another giant sand pile.
Up ahead, you see a lewdly proportioned cavern that leads to twin staircases going off in two different directions.
I was going to say, you had fun designing this map, didn't you?
All right, and it seems that the way is clear for now.
Okay.
As long as you don't go in this room over here.
Which room over where?
The one east. This one. Yeah.
Can I look at this one?
Move you back over there. And over here, you can see this leads into another bare room with an enormous sand pile here as well.
Okay, and then there's another bridge heading back down.
And there is a staircase going down this way.
Looks like it goes back the way we came. Okay. But this whole area here is
this area is clear. It's just large and open and unsettling.
Okay. I'll return to the group and relay all of those findings.
Okay.
No, just all of what he just told me, I tell you.
Storyline.
Storylined. Boom. Done. So there's no reason, I guess we can't move forward then.
Okay,
Let's go.
He runs ahead of the group. Dwarves are natural sprinters.
Dwarves are natural sprinters.
I take it everyone wants to avoid the giant sand piles in the side rooms.
Don't go over there, please. Okay. All right, and as you walk through the lewdly proportioned room, up ahead you can see two staircases of stone.
Flip a coin!
Well, right hasn't done us wrong, so that's my vote.
I say we split up.
That's a oh, you dumb goblin.
That makes you think I was dumb, but I'm actually very
I can run ahead and take a look again.
Yes, keep looking.
Yeah, just wait for me right here in the event that I come screaming back out with an army of howling banshees following me.
It's just, I can see that. Like, Galathiel just comes running by. Behind him, a bunch of, like, angry natives.
Just runs straight past them.
Like Jack Sparrowing it. Like, you're Jack Sparrow right now. You're just like, oh, God.
Okay.
Yeah, but instead of incompetent British soldiers, he'll bring, like, an army of fucking competent werewolves or something, and we're just fucked.
Okay, but since I can zoom out and see the whole map, and that would be cheating, Galathiel will decide with another coin toss.
I mean... Yeah.
1 is a left, and 2 is a right. He will go left. Alright, I'll be right back. And I'll go creep around up here and see what I can see.
Alrighty. Gonna go ahead and... As you move through these caverns, there's some things that you notice that are different here. This area shines with a bright light. Almost as if it is a source of bright light that has been refracted several times through the ceiling, floors, and walls. Because this place is filled with crystals.
Okay. I assume if that light is coming through the ceiling, I can see like a crack in the ceiling, a light source, or is
the light
it just...
is not coming through the ceiling, but rather it seems to be infinitely reflected from further within the cavern. So the light is refracting through these crystals.
So deeper in. Okay. I'll just not disturb them then and look into the next room.
Okay. Give me a stealth check and a perception check.
14 and a 16.
And I need to double check something real quick. I need to make sure that that is not here because I don't want you to die. Unless it's your time.
Welp.
Man, I really hope it's that elf's time to die. I mean, that's just...
Okay. All right. Where'd you go? Okay. Moving you ahead. You follow the crystal light.
Man, I'm thirsty.
Man.
Take a drink.
Crystal light. But oh wait, you're in Australia. That joke might not make sense over there.
Makes dungeon. Gets made fun of. Feels bad. Okay. Galathiel, as you move through the strange light, as you get closer and closer, it gets brighter and brighter. Thankfully, you are a natural-born elf, so the light isn't as straining to you as it would be to others. But you know that it would be straining to someone like Vorgrim. And possibly the goblin.
Right, or a dark elf.
As you move through the light, bright and shining, up ahead you can see the source of the light. Would you like to continue? Or turn back?
No, I mean, I'm not going to enter that last room. I'll probably just go to the corridor right here and just peek inside, because if I'm seeing something that's clearly worth investigating, I'm going to go retrieve the rest of the party before I examine it.
Well, I'll let you decide if you think this is worth investigating.
Sure, what do I see? What's it look like?
We found the anime.
Okay. Well, rip. What is this?
That is a gigantic, bright crystal that is spewing light, and you assume magic, in all directions, barely contained by a set of stone vam braces connected to a large chain into unseen machinery below.
Well then, can I see? I mean, I already know the answer is I can't see any other exits, so I know this is a dead end, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll return to the party.
Okay, returning to party.
And I'll just come back and tell them there's, well, our archaeologists have been busy. There's some sort of magic digging site apparatus up ahead with large glowing light sources around it. It's also a dead end. Our target is not over there, but it might be worth investigating their research to see what they were up to.
The more information we have is never a bad thing, particularly if we're coming up against a most cunning foe, but that's just my opinion.
Does it look valuable?
Yes, but
Right.
it's not something you can carry. It's massive. It's a building.
Oh, and he's gone.
Well,
It's gonna go put that to the test.
If it's valuable, I can move it.
All right. Well, when you get to this point, Vorgrim, just light burning into your face
Okay.
because you
That's,
have light sensitivity because you're a Dugar.
I do. When we created my character, though, I took the sailor archetype. Remember, we fucking
Yeah.
homebrewed?
Yeah, I know.
That.
It's still bright as fuck.
Yeah, but I've still got my hood on, presumably, yeah? With the helm?
I'm just
So,
trying to give you some
disadvantaging-
role play.
Is it disadvantaging me?
No,
I'm a sailor. I'm used to a fucking sun in the sky, Jeremy.
this isn't a sun. This is not what. No, someone's shining a flashlight in your eyes.
Oh, it's that. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'm useless. Okay.
You're not. You don't have. Okay, you do not have any mechanical disadvantages. I was just telling you that it is uncomfortable.
stick to the meta.
For role-playing purposes. Oh, my eyes! Oh, I can't go on! Oh, okay, lead on, please.
Do you have any mechanical disadvantages?
I'm just gonna move you guys. Hey, would you look at that?
Brog, noting that it looks fairly magical, is going to do an Arcana check on it. And he'll do a religion check to see if it has any religious, like,
Okay.
significance.
All right. Here's what you're able to come up with. Nearly nothing. What you see in front of you is magic purely refined into a crystalline form and being used as a massive battery of energy. It flows and fuels some unforced, like some contraption or outlet of something that you can't see from here. But whatever this is, for this much magic to be used is unsettling. Even being in its presence, you feel the excess magic in the air flow around and through you. Would you like to get closer?
I bet I could harness this for the great Dark Lord.
I'm fine here, actually.
I'm going to inch forward.
Kiwo, you there?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm
Great.
just watching. I'm just
Okay.
doesn't interest me.
All right, whoa. Slow down there, Brog. When you get to this point, Brog, the magic starts to pulse against you, pushing against you. And the magic flows into you. Much like a cup being filled with water, you are filled to the brim. All of your spells are restored.
Oh, yes. Yes. I will pray to my god, and I will say, Great Lord Woad, I have found a fantastic fount of magic. Is there anything you would like to do with it? Would you like to harness its power?
Make a faith check.
Roger. Is it just D20 plus 1 for my faith?
D20 plus your faith. That is interesting. Before we get to that, we're going to let you do your prayer. Does anyone else do anything?
Not right away, but I feel like this would be a good time to kind of address something that I don't know. I thought about approaching you off stream, but I guess there's no reason not to. The fact that we have a blatantly evil character in the party who's constantly making contracts with a dark god.
Yeah.
I need to know like policies on PvP and stuff before it comes to that, because we all know eventually this is going to be a problem.
Well, my policy on that is that the ideally speaking, people should try to make characters that can be a part of a functioning party. I do not believe anybody has broken that rule. In terms of PvP, it'll be treated just like any other combat. Roles will be determined on who gets any advantages. Roles will be determined on initiatives. I'll be the final arbiter of what the ending result will be. And depending upon who killed what and who killed what for why can depend on any consequences that may or may not be infracted upon individuals. So
okay, I'm just asking so there's no I'm making sure there's no hard feelings ahead of time if Ronnie decides to do something that is catastrophic to our universe and Galathiel is like, nope, sorry, that's it, and like,
hey, I just want you to know that this isn't my intention, but I would be perfectly happy being the final boss.
Wow.
Okay, I just wanted to throw all this out there ahead of time before it comes down to the, oh, you're trying to sacrifice the entire known world to a dark god of nightmares. We're gonna kill you now.
Do I know that his spells have been replenished? Have I noticed that, or?
You don't know that for sure, but it is intoxicating to be in the presence of this crystal because you too are a caster.
I'm just gonna edge a little bit closer, just
And so Greta puts a long white powdery line across her weapon and snorts it straight down, gaining a hit of sweet, sweet lady magic.
Thank you.
All of your magic is restored.
Just waiting for my next hit now.
Yeah.
You can go on with your prayer thing now. I mean, I don't think anything would happen here because Galathiel probably does not care if Brog messes with this underground thing. I'm just like, I am seeing that a precedent is being set for every time we find something important, Brog wants to use it to screw humanity. So it's before that gets out of hand, asking those questions, but it's still your thing to do now because Galathiel's just not intervening. He's just listening as he walks around.
Keep your eyes open.
All right. As you start to make your prayer, oh, mama.
All right. See you guys.
I need to check something real quick. Because that was a 12. All right. I need you to recite your prayer, and I need you to be very specific with any wording that you use for whatever reason you might use that wording. Basically, put some thought into it.
All right, let me write something up real quick.
Because there's some shit about to go down.
Just a quick one as well, Jeremy. When are we calling it?
Well, I mean, this stuff has been going down. We could call it after this if you'd like. How good are you, Kiwo? Because you're the one that I was most concerned about.
I'm chaotic good.
Man, that's.
I love you, Kiwo. I fucking love you.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, how good am Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Holy shit, dude! Oh god, I'm putting that on a t-shirt. Are you good? I'm chaotic good. Oh, that's good.
All right, here's my wording. Dear Lord of Nightmares, I have happened upon a mighty font of magical power. I offer this power unto you, my lord, should you want it. As always, I am your willing vessel.
Okay. Do you do anything physically speaking?
I'm kneeling. I feel like I don't want to touch it without permission. But I will be probably gripping my holy symbol in my hand. I haven't designed one, but as a cleric, I have one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gripping my holy symbol and maybe even holding it up as if it were an eye looking at the font, the crystal.
Your symbol burns in your hands.
You have done well, my servant.
A voice fills the chamber, dark and insidious.
Yeah, Galathiel will immediately slap that holy symbol out of his hand.
Okay.
He's gonna try and interrupt this ritual. He's had enough.
All right, as you slap the symbol out of Brog's hand, it does not fall to the ground. It simply floats in the air.
Oh boy.
Vorgrim's going to draw the greatsword as well, saying what's just happened.
You have done very well, my servant. The power.
How audible is this?
You can hear it completely.
Is this like echo, like booming voice?
No, it's not booming. It's as if he's standing next to you.
Oh fuck! Okay.
And well, I mean, it's ethereal. It's everywhere, but it's still yet a dare I say pleasant volume tone. It's not. He's not yelling. So.
Rog. Okay.
Okay.
To seek out the old powers, the elven usurpers, the thieves of fate and time. You have done well to restore this font back to where it belongs. Listen well, my servant. Find you the keystone and undo the locks. Release the stone. The magic must return to its rightful place. Do this. You and your companions will be rewarded. Do not, and you shall sleep forever.
Okay, the symbol drops to the ground, and the presence is gone.
Vorgrim charges at Brog.
Yeah, I'm. I wasn't gonna charge. I was gonna walk up, but if Vorgrim's moving in, then Galathiel will just move with him and point his bow at Brog's face and just say,
Whoa.
"What are you doing?
Oh, hey, you heard him. He's going to help us. That's what he's there for.
You want us to trust an evil god of nightmares?
Do
I
you
would
trust
like
any
to-
gods?
No, especially not evil gods of nightmares."
Listen, you have a good point. But, well, I mean, you heard him. Like, if we don't do it, he's going to, strike his wrath down on us. So,
Right,
like, we should
and that's
probably do
because
it.
you just brought it upon us.
No,
Why?
listen. Listen, I have an alternate explanation. It belongs to all the gods and not the man. Like, he didn't say he was going to take it. He just said it had to return to where it belonged. Like, literally all we're doing is releasing
Stop
it. He didn't say he would
approaching
take
me.
it. I'm going to kiss
I
you.
shoot him
yo.
as soon as he steps. Yeah, I attack. I stepped back and told him to stay back. If he keeps coming forward, I attack him.
Can I cast Calm Emotions, please? Woo!
Sure.
Thank you.
Everyone make a charisma save.
Bum, bum, bum.
You're derailing.
Brog.
I feel like I was pretty calm.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Yep.
At least
As
it
you
calm.
were. That was getting a little heated. I'm gonna.
I mean, I
Just
still
refresh.
attack, just very calmly.
Vorgrim.
I'm sick of making deals with bloody half-fathers and demigods and whatever the like. We're not doing that, Brog. You should have consulted the fucking party before you did it. I'm completely in agreement there with Galathril. You're done.
Will save. Or, excuse me, charisma save. Vorgrim.
You want me to make a Christmas save?
Mm-hmm.
She used to calm people. She used chill out.
You're all squabbling a little bit too much.
7.
Alright, guys, let's all chill out. It's gonna be cool.
Thank you. That's much better. Now we
See?
can talk about
I
it
mean,
like adults.
calm emotions can't stop an attack in progress,
Yeah.
which has already been declared.
Well, now you'll just be, you'll
Okay.
be a little calmer.
Well-
Roll your attack.
If we're... Go ahead, shoot him.
Yeah, I need to know how we're resolving it. Do you want me to roll it or?
Just roll
Yeah,
to
just
attack.
roll it.
Yeah. It's probably going to miss anyway, but there it is.
Yeah, that will miss and bounce off his armor. Your point has been made.
Alright, listen. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stepping back. Listen. Next time I talk to my lord, I'm gonna make sure that he protects you, okay? I'm gonna bring you all into my circle.
I
And
don't
he's
want
not-
to be brought into your circle or protected by an evil god of nightmares. Do you not follow what I am saying?
I just can't understand. Like, why wouldn't you want to serve the Lord of Darkness? I don't get it. Like,
The Lord of Bloody Darkness! Whoops.
And Galathiel will look at Greta, and if you cast a spell on me again, I will kill you and leave your body in this cavern to rot.
no, that's just rude.
Okay. Noted.
Alright, well, we're done here. Well, we gotta find the key, and if we don't want to come back, whatever. But I'm...
Galathiel will just kind of step out of the way as Brog backs up, and then move over to Vorgrim. I think we
Brog's
killed
just-
them both.
Oh, I'm in agreement for killing them both. Like my sword is still drawn. I'm ready to kill Brog, because like the way that Vorgrim sees that is that he's being unwillingly entered into a pact with the Death God by proxy of being a party member associated with Brog. And that's a huge dishonor to dwarves. Like, you don't speak for dwarves. I'm ready. Yeah. This is not going to be resolved very easily.
I don't want to instigate drama, but on the same hand, this is ridiculous to the point where we're being like coerced to work with an evil god, and I don't think
No, don't apologize. Just roleplay.
I don't think Galathiel would go along with it. He's pretty much ready to murder anyone at this point.
What to do, party?
I'm walking back in the other direction. If people want to follow me, that's fine.
I say to Galathril, like, at this point, I go, well, we've got two choices. Excellent. We can either kill the goblin, which might not bode so well for us in immediate trying to get out of here, but we still have a job to do regarding this bastard of an archaeologist. In saying that, we know that he is going to be looking for this key. This is a bit of a dilemma we've been put in.
True. We did come
I
here to
vote
do
for
a
killing
job.
him. We did come here to do a job. I vote we kill him, but only after we kill this archaeologist.
We do need to kill the archaeologist, complete the job we came here to do. But I don't trust I don't trust the goblin at all. I don't
trust him.
I think
His
he-
death god just said he's going to kill us.
And the woman is now supporting the goblin. I say we just kill them both and be done with it.
I give him like a very solemn look and just a very, aye. I'm gonna hang at the back of the party, and I recommend to Galadriel that we don't lead. We take up the flank.
Okay. Well, hold on. That's what you guys are doing back here. Brog, do you keep walking? Kiwa, what do you do?
Well, I'm in a bit of an awkward situation at the moment because, you know, I don't want to see my new friends fight. I think we just all need to calm down a little bit. You know,
we're perfectly calm. If you want to alleviate the situation, your character has to talk to our characters.
Because the way that we see it right now, Kiwo, is that you're trying to support, like you're trying to play the fence. You know what I mean? And playing the fence right now is not ideal.
I think this would be a good time to remind both Kiwo and everyone in the audience that all of the players, I feel like, are pretty calm. Like, this is just a game. So,
oh man, this is what makes the game good, my dude.
You don't need to calm us down. You need to.
I know. I'm just scared.
Calm down. Galathiel and Vorgrim need to be calmed down because they are.
Oh, what would Greta do?
Both pretty pissed at this moment.
What would Greta do?
What would Greta do?
Greta's a little bit intimidated, though. She's already intimidated because she upset the boys earlier, and Brock's the only one that, you know, he's very accepting of her. And I mean, the whole Dark Lord thing was a little bit iffy.
Wait. Upset us how? You mean with the whole spell slot argument thing?
Yeah, well, you know what? You put me in a very awkward situation on the battlefield.
Funny joke.
that was screwing around. Okay, in character, Galathiel never said. What do you mean in character? We never said anything.
Oh, really? Oh,
you said it with your eyes.
Yeah, the only thing I did was like raise an eyebrow when you came and stood next to me on the bridge because I'm trying to hide and you're like drawing attention to me.
You blew my. Oh, never mind.
Galathiel said you're blowing my.
I don't know what's real anymore.
So from in character perspective, the only thing Galathiel said the entire time was, "What do you?" Never mind. When you like crept up on him on the bridge, and that was it. He never said anything. That was me and me and Arcadum going back and forth having a little meta joke.
Okay.
Good, man.
All right. Well, I want
quick question as well, Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to that symbol? The holy symbol, the evil one.
It goes back to Brog.
Yeah, I would have picked it back up.
I would assume he picked it up and brought it with him. The priest isn't going to leave his own divine power symbol on the floor.
Excellent. I've got plans for that.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna run over to these two, and that was a little bit awkward, wasn't it? Do you want me to maybe talk to him about the entire situation? I don't know. Maybe I could talk some sense into him. Maybe.
Nope. That's not gonna work at all.
It might.
You heard him himself. He can't even understand why we wouldn't want to serve a god of nightmares. Like, his mind is so far gone, he doesn't even comprehend what he's doing.
I know, but he's a good lad. What about the other one?
He's not a good lad. He killed that orc in the cabin in the woods.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Oh, that's not good.
Yep, he's gonna drop the bomb right there and say it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't like that, not one bit. Well...
You knew?
Did I? I can't...
You didn't know.
Oh,
Only Galathiel knew.
did?
Fucking stir. I'm dead. No.
Stir. Wait, hold on. Which character was whose? Was Stir?
Ragnarok was Stir's character.
Yeah.
Wadahek was.
He murdered your old character.
He's like, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're quite literally dead. That's really unfortunate.
Please continue, Q.
Well, I don't really know how we're going to continue onwards. I think, you know, can we just get the job done? You know, we don't need to find this keystone or whatever. Maybe it'll be all right.
Galathiel,
Yes.
follow me.
What is it?
Come with me and follow my lead.
I
I catch up the Brog.
All right, I'm following
Okay,
Borgrim's impulses.
Yes.
Good.
Right,
Good
I got
talk.
the Brog. I got Brog.
What?
Stop. Good. Stop. I grapple him. I tackle him.
Listen, there's no time for huggings.
This is no time for hugging. This is no time for hugging. Okay. Do you want to allow him to do that, Ronnie?
No, absolutely not.
All right, roll initiative then.
All right.
I guess I'm rolling as well. Bum, bum, bum. Boink.
Fairlight gives them with the... And Brog with the 12, which is exactly what he had before. And Vorgrim with the 16.
Well, this just escalated.
Mm-hmm. All right, Greta, do you want to participate?
Okay. No.
All right, no initiative for you. Okay, looks good.
She should definitely still roll initiative in the event that she decides to intervene at any point, so you'd know when her turn comes, I think. Or I mean, you do your thing, but that's just an idea.
I can just roll it whenever she jumps in and throw her in there. Okay, got that done. All right, I need to prepare one more thing. Let's see. Player versus player. Alternate form. Okay. Got it. All right, good. I'm ready, Freddy. Okay. Here we go. Galathio.
I have no idea what Vorgrim was planning. If he wanted to just grab him and like interrogate him, or if he was just going to attack him. But seeing that they're now squabbling, I think Galathil is just going to move here. I'm assuming I can't use assassinate or surprise because he turned around and saw me. So
that is correct.
It will just be an attack roll then. Or actually, I'll not stand that close. I'll just attack roll from here.
Okay.
Boink. And boink, boink. It's 17.
What are you doing?
Just shoots him in the back.
Ugh! What are you doing?
Okay. Next is Vorgrim.
Bonus rage.
Okay.
And grappling.
Wait, can I use rage? Because I cast calm emotions?
Yeah, it should still be on. I think it lasts, what, a minute?
Yeah.
Curses.
No, he should still be under it. So he shouldn't be able to rage.
Yeah, but I can... Well, no, that doesn't... Mechanically, that doesn't work, because that's... rage is an inherent class feature. That doesn't make sense. I've never heard of calm emotions disaffecting a barbarian's rage.
Well, I mean, that's actually what it's always done. In other
Yeah, but she hasn't
systems,
casted it while in this initiative. She cast it before.
Well, it has a duration, my dude. Like, let me just go look up this spell.
Duration 1 minute. You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid centered on a point you choose makes a charisma save. A creature can choose to fail the saving throw on purpose if it wishes. Choose one of the following two effects. You can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. Or alternately,
so they changed it. Okay, that's fine.
Or alternately, the other effect, you can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile towards. So you could choose to make him not angry towards someone, it looks like. This indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by the spell, or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed. I mean,
something tells me 5th edition does not clarify the difference between the social outlook of indifference versus the mechanical outlook. So the way I read that, you can't attack each other while under it.
I mean, I think the more important mechanical thing here would be that she cast this on us down there before we even had our whole conversation, and then had to run and catch up with Brog
Well,
So
yeah, that talking's a free action, and
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, it's not. Look, the conversation that you had could have taken a minute. That is not beyond absurdity, but I don't think it really matters because it's not going to stop him from raging. I'm going to have to think on that and actually come up with a ruling.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. If the rage doesn't affect, it just means that I don't get to. If I failed, I didn't get like a second attack. But that grapple, tell me if that. I mean, 22. I think that's going to.
It's going to grapple him anyway. It's just.
Okay.
It is something I need to think about because.
Well, if I'm not raging, then I won't take that against one of my rages for the day. If that's what you're ruling.
No. You're good. You can rage.
Okay, I will grapple Brog, and as a. I'm not grappling. I'm not going to apply spike damage to him or anything like that. My intention is not to harm him. However, I will be holding him down, and I will yell to Galadriel, "Galadriel, reach in and grab his symbol."
No.
Yeah, elf, grab my symbol.
All right,
Galif-
Brog, your response?
Yeah, I'll just raise an eyebrow at that request, but okay. It's not my turn.
Jeez. Okay. I guess I'll attempt to break free of the grapple.
It's
Okay.
a strength contest.
Strength.
Actually, would it be athletics or strength? Strength, wouldn't it?
I believe for grappling, it's just strength. Okay.
Nope.
Can I cast spells while I'm grappled, or is that was probably my action to try and break it anyway? So
Breaking free is a standard, yeah. Or an action. Okay.
If you have a bonus action spell, you still can.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. I don't know. Can I cast spiritual weapon as a bonus action? Let me check that real quick. I think I can.
It is a bonus action.
I believe you, and also I'm gonna check.
Yeah, go for it. I have the whole spell directory up in front of me. It says bonus, so you should be good.
I believe you. Also, I'm checking, but I believe you. There we go. Yeah, bonus section. Sorry. Like I said, I believe you. All right, I'm going to bring out my spiritual weapon to threaten you, but not hurt you. I didn't need to. I didn't need to roll that. I was just looking for my weapon, which I left over here, and I hold it like right into your face. Like, stop! Let me go. And that's my turn.
Galathiel.
Okay, I will move up and can I see? Okay, your holy symbol. If you just cast a spell, presumably that means it's in your hand, correct? I was going to ask which pockets it's in, but if you're casting a spell,
He's brandishing it, yeah.
Yeah, he has to be using it as a
fine.
weapon, so it's in his hand.
Well, a focus, but yeah.
Right. I will again try to take it from him or slap it from him. Yeah, I'm going to try and disarm him, but at this point, I don't think Galathiel is willing to make physical contact with it because he's just seen it float around the room and belonging to an evil god and he doesn't want to touch it. So I don't know. I will try to disarm him, but I'm probably going to use my... Can I attack it? Like, can I make a ranged attack roll at the symbol to shoot it from his hand?
I know that disarming is a maneuver in this, and that's specifically for the Battlemaster fighter, so I'm going to go ahead and say that you can just make an attack roll versus his AC plus 4. That's
Okay.
what I'll use for now.
Yeah, I will do that then. I will make an attack roll at the... Rip. Okay, then I won't step forward. I will make the attack roll at the symbol in his hand. Boink.
Boom.
That is a crit.
Okay. The symbol is shot forward out of Brog's hand and is knocked to the ground away from him.
I don't know how solid it is. Do I need to roll damage to see if...
No,
I don't know if
you're not going to break it.
It's not going to break, okay.
But it is successfully disarmed. Which I believe that means that you can't cast spells, but any active spell would still be active.
Where does it fall?
Let me mark it on the map for you.
Sure, and then I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Well, I don't know. Never mind. I'm just going to run past him. I don't know if he chooses to opportunity attack me, then whatever. I will run past him and use the sword point of a rapier to like pick it up and then move back with it. And end my turn here, just kind of holding it.
Okay.
Because I still don't know exactly what Vorgrim's trying to do.
Vorgrim?
Excellent. I throw Brog as far as I can with my athletics, opposite direction to his symbol. So, ideally, around about here.
Well, make an athletics check. See how far you can throw him.
It's a pretty big one.
Okay.
Yeah. Leave me alone. Quit bullying me. I'm small and helpless.
Oh, hold on. Anything else, Vorgrim? Bonus action, move action?
Yeah, so I'm going to, if you allow me, just to dialogue with Brog.
Sure.
Is the spiritual weapon still floating or not?
Yeah, it still is.
I said, Brog, this is it. You're not getting your symbol back. You're not communing with your death god. If you try to take this symbol from us, I will kill you, because I'm done with you.
Well, I can't cast spells if I don't have my symbol.
I don't care. You've got a mace. You've got a shield. That'll do. You're not communing with your god while I'm here, and you'll have to kill me if you wish to do so. I will not be a pawn in your game of shadows.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Just kidding. Listen. Just give me my symbol back. It's fine. Just give it to me. Just give me my symbol.
Nope.
Give it. I would like for you to give me my symbol, please.
I am not giving you
Drop
your
the
symbol
P-word.
to commune.
You know what? It's just a thing, right? I'll get it back, whatever. Like, I honestly, like, just don't even freaking care right now. Like, I'm sick of you peeing all up in my butt about this.
What the I'm sorry. Wow. Wow.
Oh, jeez. I'm trying to think, like...
It's hard. It's hard because you make the character so unrepentant. The fact that he's not even trying is really forcing our hand.
No, he's just...
But really, I was hoping for some deep and meaningful, remorseful. But
here's
nothing,
the thing.
Nothing.
Okay, so Brog holds his head high. He withdraws his spiritual weapon, and he says, "You know what? That's fine. You know what? Don't even sweat it. You know, we're going to work this out." On the inside, Brog is thinking, yeah, he could probably, like, he probably can't kill the dwarf and the elf. And he's going to just pretend that he's cool with it, but actually he's like, just like, oh, god dang it. So, you know, I don't even need the symbol, you know? I don't even need it.
I feel like, considering the circumstances, I will suspect him of lying. I feel like this is a very reasonable statement to think he's probably lying about that.
As a show of good faith, I'm going to withdraw my dark dagger. I will send it away. Go away, dagger! See? We're all good here. Let's just move along.
I can't believe I'm going to say this. Can we speak to Elden?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. You actually want me to kill you? Is that it? You want me to kill you?
Oh, you're more than welcome to try.
I mean, no, you can't. Like, maybe after I sleep or something. Like, I can't just bring him out. Maybe
Did
later.
Ear not simply bring out Brog upon request earlier?
No, he he got stressed out from social situations. This is more of a violent situation. Like, this is the kind of thing that brings me out. Like, seriously. Now, I will say, out of character, you've noticed that when Galathiel gets way too up in Brog's business, like chatting and talking for, like, non-violently, that's a good way. I mean, that might be meta, but I just know
no, it's happening.
No, that's fine. I mean, I want to resolve this in a way that like keeps the party together. It's just you've been like, Brock has been like blatantly reckless with his evilness in front of us the entire time. So it's not like he can pretend to be decent now. Like he's murdered in front of us. He's made a contract with a dark god in front of us. So it's like I can't just. Galathiel will not simply forget that. It's not going to go away. So I don't know.
I think it's
kind of pushed us in a way where it kind of shoehorns the story where Brog is not going to remain in the party much longer, no matter what we do, unless
put us into a death pact.
Unless Arcadum drops like some massive storyline bomb that forces us to stay together. This is going to end in blood or exile, and there's probably not any other way around it by now.
I am just seeing what you're going to do next. I have already prepared for this inevitability, so don't worry about me. You keep on trucking. You just do what's natural. You do what feels right. Don't worry about the party. Just...
yeah, if you don't stop him, Brog's just going to kind of limp away.
Galathiel will just look at Vorgrim. He just said he'll get it back from us one way or the other. He's not learning.
Yeah, I'm going to take my greatsword. I'm going to swing down with all of my might on this symbol.
Okay.
When I see this happening, I put the symbol on the ground and step back. Rather than... he's not doing that out of my hand.
How much do you trust me, Galathiel?
You chose way number 3.
I feel like this is not a... I feel like Galathiel will say something as he starts to do this. Wait, whoa. Is that wise?
If
I just want to leave it here for him to come pick back up. If I do it this way, I mean, he can't pick it up. It'll be in pieces, eh?
That would directly anger the god that has just spoken to us 10 minutes ago. I would rather kill his servant than try to break his holy artifact.
All right, listen.
Pissed on his gods. He just threatened all of us. I'm not going to be a...
Listen. Just let the girl hold it. You know I won't kill her. She's the only one I haven't felt like killing.
Yeah, no, after... look at you, in my bloody hand. I ain't touching nothing or nothing.
It'll go good with your weird hand. It's fine.
Oh.
You touch it, you die.
No.
All right, well, I'll get it.
No, he becomes close by, like, I'm fucking attacking.
Yeah, if he goes for it, I attack again.
If I see his bow come up, I will stop, but, like...
Yeah, when you start walking towards the symbol and say, I'll take it, bow is pointed but not fired yet.
Oh, fine, well, somebody pick it up, don't leave it here!
Yeah, no, that's not happening. Fucking move.
Get my symbol!
Move!
Galathiel, pick it up.
Galathiel.
You're not in no position to make demands of us. Move, Goblin.
I am thinking about picking it up because I don't trust leaving it here, but I don't want to carry it either. He's really superstitious and scared of the object.
Use your mage hand. Pick it up and put it in that pouch that you've got, like what you did with the werewolf thingy.
Oh yeah, that's true. I've got that dark. Wait, do we still have the werewolf clothing? Did we ever use that stuff?
We still have it. We haven't gotten rid of it.
I don't think you've used it yet.
Yeah, we still have it. I totally forgot we even had that.
Not just a pretty dwarf.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it with my mage hand either. I don't even trust it that much. I will instead wrap it in like whatever bag or part of my cloak or whatever.
Yeah, you can
that
find
we're
some
using.
Cloth so that you never make skin contact with it, even though you're probably wearing gloves. But you know.
Yeah, probably am wearing gloves anyway. But I'll wrap it up in like a cloth or something and kind of carry it in front of me as I bring it along.
Okay. And I think that is a good place to call it right there. Mmm. Mmm.
This is so tense.
I love it. I love it, man. So, will our heroes find the archaeologist? Will they resolve the issue with Ronnie, or excuse me, with Brog?
No, you had it right the first time.
Will Galathiel ever find his way out of this terrible place? Will Greta ever find a song that'll make someone else smile? Will Vorgrim ever get to taste the sweet, sweet, salty smell of the sea again? Find out next time.
Will Ragnarok be avenged with justice?
With justice!
Avenge Ragnarok!
Find out next time on Saints of the Street. Okay, thank you guys for watching so much. I want to thank Fairlight Excalibur, Kiwo, Ronnie, and Tyradin for showing up and playing. And now, it's sellout time. If you...
Yes! Best part of the show!
If you liked what you saw, please feel free to give the channel a follow or consider following one of these fine individuals. All of them have streams except Ronnie, but, well, I think Ronnie has a stream too, but that's not his main thing. Ronnie is a webcomic artist for Womp Comic, a fantastical little comic strip that you should read because it's worth your time. Because Ronnie is worth it.
No, he sucks.
And if you really like what you saw, please consider subbing. Because I have a big sub goal, which is when I can become a full-time streamer, and it's going to set up for the Living World, the D&D campaign thing that I'm doing in the Discord. So if you're interested in playing Dungeons & Dragons with me, and potentially a bunch of other people as well, please feel free to look in the Discord for more information. All that good stuff. Sellout hype stream. And, you know, basically if you want to spam the frog emote,
That's
there
really
you go.
the only reason I'm sub.
that's the best reason. Is the
All right, we'll do a vote. If you support Brog, sub to Arcadum. If you support Galathiel and Volgrim, sub to Arcadum. I think that's your vote.
that's not really a sub. It is. You do the frog spam, and then everybody feels good. One day I will have enough subs that I can go to Fairlight's channel and fill it full of water hex every time he does something questionable. Just, oh jeez, oh no,
Oh, no.
oh jeez, oh no. I'm so conflicted now. Oh man, this was a good session. I know everything got tense, but this is a good session. This is what D&D is about, are these intense moments like this.
I don't think I've been in such an intense session in like a very long while, like at least 2 years.
The exact same thing happened in Dustvale in my other campaign like 3 months ago. We almost killed each other.
Man.
Maybe it's just a me thing.
It's definitely not a you thing. It's definitely not a you thing. It's an evil fucking death cleric in our party trying to put us in a position where we're helping a death god.
I know everybody has like this thing where they're like, hey, let's figure it out together. But you know what? I will tell you, Ronnie, I'm very, very happy with how you have roleplayed Brog because you have been completely unrepentant, which I found very surprising that you're able to pull
I love
off.
it. Brog is
Like,
the best character in the campaign.
It
by
makes
far.
so
It's-
much sense. Like he's just like, I'm just gonna take it.
Yeah, in my defense, I thought you guys were going to be a lot eviler.
That is true. That is true. Like,
Yeah, but there's still a code. There's still a code running.
the
I
code
will
is
kill a man because he's a dick. But I'm not.
you
gonna
smothered an
sacrifice
orc
myself.
invalid. There's a difference.
A mentally
You
handicapped
literally
orc.
asphyxiated a cripple. How can you expect
It's
us
the
to be
only
that
way
evil?
I can feel.
Oh my god. Dude. What the? It's the only way I can feel. Oh my god. That's unsettling. Oh, we got some subs. Tyradin, you got a gifted sub. Wow.
I did.
Wowie.
It did.
Mad Time Wizard, thanks for the resub. Bowling Crab, thanks for the resub. Moonwolf Rift, thank you for the Prime sub. Litterbox, thank you for the sub. And Joriev, thank you for the sub. You guys are fantastic. I'm going to start shutting this thing down. Good times. Fucking... Oh, geez, it's the end of the stream. Oh, I never really know what to say. I hope you guys have a good time, and, I hope